doing Twitch. I'm on Twitch.
Oh, I think it's working. Oh.
Oh my god.
Hi, Ryan's feeling.
Sorry, it's getting wobbly. I need to
Censoring Addie's face.
What a lovely chaos.
So, hello. Welcome to the D&D part of my stream. We got a lot of new people, so I felt I needed to just clarify for a moment.
Oh shit, if you're jumping in now.
Oh boy.
We hit 250 followers, which means pajama party!
Woo! These pajamas smell like the bottom of my drawer.
That sounds about right. These smell like my mom's laundry.
Yay!
Smells like pajamas.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I usually just wear like a t-shirt and sweatpants, but I was like, that looks too normal. What I usually wear.
Yeah.
I realized I don't have any PJ shirts. Except for the one I wear.
These were ones I just got for Christmas. So.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
It's like, God.
For me, it was... I usually just wear a tank top and shorts, and it's too freaking cold for that. So.
More blankets. No, I'm kind of in that club.
Are we sheep?
Hey, Shelby, you're the first person to get it.
Guys, we're sheep.
Oh my god.
Wait.
What is this?
I want to see Ro as a sheep.
Right?
Look at me go!
Oh my god.
Oh, it's the horn. It's your horns.
Paige
I'm a
said,
ship.
Paige sent me Kalitas. It was like a new series, and I was just like,
Oh my god.
So be on the lookout. Those will be some new emotes coming up here soon.
We are
Yes.
sheep. We have become one with the sheep.
We are sheep.
We are sheep.
can't-
Meh.
Noki's is gonna look so unhinged, and I cannot wait.
Oh my god.
So while you guys are waiting for that, actually,
Wait, honestly, don't see the sheep. Where are we looking?
It's on screen.
Yeah, on Twitch where our characters scroll through.
Yeah. However, there's
Scroll
no
through
sheep
again.
right now anymore. It's just
I think it goes through both.
Okay, I see.
I wanted it to be.
Yeah.
I was waiting to see how long it would take for someone to notice, and then Shelby saw it almost immediately. So
Well, because I saw Nulky's sheep character, and I was like, is there like a weird overlap? And then it swapped to like another character, and I was like, we're fucking sheep.
maybe don't do that.
I love
yeah.
Oh.
Let's not do that to sheep.
Oh, for shame.
Oh no.
Why not?
For shame.
Oh yeah, there we are.
Oh my god, I look so angry. The other sheep just looks mad. I just look mad.
Part barbarian.
You're
What do you
part
expect?
barbarian.
Yeah, I was like,
Okay, talk about mad. Kalitas looks unhinged.
Yeah, I saw
Whoa,
Nulky's,
Nulky's
and I was
hair.
like, what is happening?
What's going on?
I love
I love
this.
all of these.
love
This
this
is
immensely.
amazing.
This is
Rand's is
amazing.
so cool. I like that it's got like a little
Kalita,
plant
you're so
stuck in
good.
it.
Whoopi watched 3 consecutive streams this month. Woo! What the
Hey.
heck is a watch streak? I still don't understand.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Roland sheep has a tiara.
of course.
Oh, sound alerts don't work on
That's
this
my
thing.
only personality
I
trait.
know.
Eba.
Eba.
My only personality trait is that I live somewhere cold and cheap.
I just want to say it's like 50 degrees today, and people were just vibing in tank tops, and I'm like, yep,
Yeah.
Montana.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yep.
I walked out of
I need
work in
everybody
my
but
like
Zaro to
hat
wait.
and like 2 jackets, and I'm
What
like,
is she yelling about?
I did not hear.
roll, roll.
Yeah, I had to turn the AC on in my car because the sun had
No,
just been
no.
like
Everybody but Zaro to
beating
roll,
down
please.
onto it.
Oh, D20, gotcha.
Roll.
You were both
Yeah, 'cause you have,
recap and
like-
icebreaker last time.
Oh yeah.
Hey, y'all. Goodness. There's a wrestling match on my
They're
floor.
playing.
I don't. It's so loud. They're gonna kill each other.
Fight.
Negative 15 in
Good
my
weather.
area right now. T-shirt weather. Oh yes.
Bro, if it's not windy, that sounds.
It's fucking windy.
That's cold.
It's not too
Every
bad.
time it's windy here now, I say it's fucking
Fucking
windy.
Fucking
I
windy.
do too.
All right. So, top to bottom, please.
Windy. 9. 4.
9.
1.
This does not bode well for us.
We're just getting out of the way.
Get him out of the way. Yeah. He wins bad tidings.
7.
Oh my god.
Shelby, roll real
Any-
quick. I'm curious.
Any double digits.
Both.
Which
both.
dice? Both. I got a 6 on one and an 18 on the other.
Okay. So the
Okay.
second rolls are gonna be good. That's what I mean.
Okay.
Golden.
The 18 was on the pink die.
Good
The
die.
row die. Okay.
The row die.
So. Let me at least go over here real quick and hit a couple of buttons. Ryan with a 1. What is it with Ryan? Your dice and natural ones. I will never
Yeah.
understand.
I don't know. My red die actually did like a 20 the other time, like a few weeks ago or so,
Nice.
which is usually my worst one.
I feel like this one's too obvious, but I'm curious to hear all of the reasons. If Ryan was a season,
The obvious answer is spring,
That's what I was thinking.
but it doesn't feel right. No, I think I've got it. It's specifically the spring fire season.
The fire season that leads into the 1 month of summer.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like necessary for a lot of plants to grow, but also like smoky and fire.
I'm literally writing down fire season.
Yeah.
Like,
See, and I
so
was just gonna say summer.
Oh,
that's what I was gonna say.
I was thinking summer too, and then I was like, "But is that the obvious?"
Specifically, I was
Yeah.
thinking specifically like late summer, right? Where, it's starting to cool off, but you can still go outside and do the things you want to do.
Like harvest
But-
time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like fall.
But you're also preparing for the colder weather. So, like harvesting and getting ready and prepared to experiencing things, seasonal stuff. I was thinking. Also, your seasons are not my seasons. Two different things.
Yeah.
I don't have a fire season. I don't know what you're talking about.
We get 10 months of winter, 1 month of fire, and 1 month of summer.
We get a week of cold weather, and then it's just 80 and humid for forever.
the North has 2 seasons: winter and road construction.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
We also have road construction.
But yours can be done
But
year
that
round.
happens
Ours
year-round.
cannot.
Yeah.
Ours is a year-round thing.
They don't do shit when it rains.
No, there was a road. There was a road in my hometown that took no clap 8 years to finish.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Some of the bridges here, like they took like 4 years to finish some of the
Well,
bridges.
one of them they
Oh, the
expected to
freaking bridge
take.
here.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
of them they expected to take a long time because they were basically making it from 2-lane to 4-lane.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
that's fair.
that's what was happening with us, right? It projected a 4-year finish. They ran out of money 2 years into it.
Oh my
Why
god.
does that not surprise me?
Yep.
They had to wait like a year and a half to get more money. And then they still ran out of money.
They were
because
like,
did
yo,
not-
we didn't
they
think
did
this
not-
through.
They did not realize that, oh my god, if we want to build a road here, we need to cover in some of this wetland.
Wow.
So not only do we need
Ooh.
permits for the wetland, but we need the money for the stuff, for the dirt. And then one person saw a bear. All right? One person thought they saw a bear.
Oh, hi.
So that means we had to put a bear tunnel underneath the road, which costs another 6
bear
months
tunnel?
delay. Yes, it is literally a concrete tunnel underneath the road for wildlife
All
to
of
go
us that grew
underneath
up,
the road.
all of us that went to school in this.
Somebody thought she saw.
My favorite was, hey, if you're on campus, there might be a bear. Be careful.
How many of those emails did we get?
Like 15 a school semester.
And it was like in the middle of nowhere too. Like it was on the main highway, but like there's nothing here. There's not even there's a farm, quote unquote, over there, and a military testing base over there.
Our bears be popping over to Taco Bell. I just want to throw that out.
Yeah.
So
They know where it's at.
that put our entire city on like alert for like a week. They're like, "Oh, Carol up in Woodlawn thought she saw a bear. We gotta bring in the trash cans tonight." Like, you live in Basin Bayou. You are so far away from where that is.
That is totally fair. Before I moved up here, we would we didn't go to school for a week because there was ice on the ground.
Yeah, it
Up
started
there?
raining, and when
No, where I used to live.
Oh.
I used to live in humidity. So
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
now it's like
frost.
Well, that's where
down.
we're. That's exactly how it is from where I'm from.
I mean,
Yeah.
I think in Montana you only go to school when there is ice on the ground.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
gets so
If it's warm enough to not have ice, it's summer.
I remember my school closing down over the possibility of the pipes being frozen, and they didn't want to flood the school. They didn't know for sure, but they weren't risking it, so we all stayed home.
I love
oh,
this.
we got
All right.
told, oh, don't stand outside for more than 5 minutes. You could get frostbite, but come to school.
yep.
So
So I got a lot we should need to get done. So I hate to
Sorry.
Yeah.
pull our shenanigans in, but I need
Turn this into a
someone
just
to do
chatting show.
recap, and I believe I have a volunteer.
Dibs.
yeah,
I
no
will
key call
say it louder.
dibs.
Yep.
I will
This is
gladly
4
wait until I have to
sentences.
do it again.
Yes, I have notes.
Yay!
They aren't sentences. That
They're
gives me
not
too much
sentences.
credit. No.
They're not sentences. They're mild talking points.
Last time on Cantata Lutum.
Bum, bum.
Last session we started out leaving Azinkni after chaos had happened. We beat up some people. Yvonne fled. It was a hell of a time. Then, haha, thank you. Now we head into our journey toward Port Ninus and our eventual fate heading into the Hells. The first thing on our journey was a promise made to Kalida's sentient rod of seal of I hate this thing. Relic. Relic who can read memories and made Ro cry by reading memories. Nolki had promised to let Relic read his memories, and that was probably gonna end terribly. After going through Nolki's memories, Relic also found the gap that is there. And so while Nolki and Kalida got glimpses of Nolki being put together and an upstanding member of society, we don't know what happened that caused the downfall of the city that he was helping run. After many tears about that, we made it to Port Ninus. With no other things of note on the road. Then it was time for us to gather our supplies, get a boat, and make way for the gate to Stygius of the Nine Hells that we know lies under the sea. In doing so, there was much chaos. Ro is great at gambling and made too much gold. Nolki bought some warm cloaks. No one could find incense. And we got bonked on the head by an herbalist. In the chaos of it all, Ro, worried about Nolki, came to confront him for running off again. And there was a very sincere heart-to-heart as first Ro and Nolki, and then the party as a whole, discuss the future of what's going to happen as we journey in to the Nine Hells.
We also got a weird riddle.
Did we?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we
from
did, we did.
Kelevor.
From Kelevor.
Yeah, we did.
Eleanor.
Or the
Kelevor
prophecy.
gave us a riddle.
Child.
Yes, you called?
You too.
No, she's been a booger all week. Been hanging out with AJ during the day because she keeps me on track.
Three, dude. Like, it's just normal 3-year-old stuff.
I just wonder if Devin yelled child, how many members of Cantata Lutum would be like talking
"What?"
about them?
You know, I can think of a couple NPCs that would also turn around to that.
100%.
Yeah.
He has a mermaid that was a weapon. I don't know if anybody saw me getting viciously attacked, but that
Yeah.
said mermaid was just flung across the room into the kitchen
Amazing.
because
Oh,
she is
no.
swinging it around by its tail.
Oh,
Jeez.
violent.
Projectile.
Uh-oh.
This is fun. This is fun. Parenting is awesome.
I have
It's
dogs.
great.
All right.
It's great.
All right. So, with that in mind, if someone really quick wants to read through the prophecy again.
I can
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
It's a prophecy.
A
I liked
prophecy.
it better when it was a fucking riddle.
The prophecy.
Just a cat.
Did you not notice my little quotation?
Prophecy.
No, I was
Prophecy.
trying not to get hit by the flying mermaid.
Understandable.
Fair point. Yeah.
Okay, I'll read it. One mind lost to power, one weapon broken for a lost lover goal. Hell's search for divine answers to make a promised soul whole. You'd think with 2 weeks I would have thought of what it could mean.
Nope.
I looked at shit.
I'm sure in hindsight it'll make a lot of sense.
Well, you know what 2 things are?
Yes, the first half we think
No.
they're references to like 2 of the seals.
I will say, no is a
No.
strong word.
Yeah,
No
no
is
is
a
a
strong
strong
word.
word. But
We have feelings about
Mm.
2 of them.
like 2 of them seem to parallel a lot of what we've seen.
Yeah.
Okay. You all awaken. Breakfast is had. Lilo just is. Kalita, you notice her just kind of sitting in a corner, just staring at you guys. And while you would normally just be like, "Oh no, somebody's watching us," you just get the feeling. You can just read the "Don't fuck up my inn again. Don't fuck up my inn again. Don't fuck up my inn again."
We didn't break anything this time.
We always help fix it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we have helped fixed it every single time.
Every
something has
time.
happened. But it's still the fact that every time we stay here, something happens. It is a pattern. A
It's not
noticeable
like we asked
pattern.
for it to happen.
Yeah.
No, but it is troublesome nonetheless. I'm amazed we haven't gotten actually kicked out. We did set the inn on fire once. We did actually do that.
Yeah.
Val
Well-
has a point.
One person said the
Val has a point. We
We
set it on
did
fire
start the
before.
fire.
It was always burning. Da-da-da-da-da-da. That
Dude,
happened in my high school once.
Your high school stuck on a fire.
No, it was during the choir concert. The guys were singing. We didn't start the fire, and the fire alarm went off.
Oh wow.
I once started a fire in
Oh.
the chemistry lab. Everyone began singing that song.
Nice.
I feel
No.
like a chemistry lab is a good place for a fire, though. There's a lot of tools for handling a fire there.
Ooh.
It was
not a good
Ooh,
place.
there's
No,
also a
no,
lot that can
there's
go
a good-
wrong.
there's
Actually,
good
it was
places.
the flood actually started the fire, but it's a flood fire. So it was the flyer.
Which sounds like it wouldn't work, but
Okay.
you know.
It's
So,
fine.
meeting up with Art again. You board his ship to familiar northern sea. You have 3 days of travel.
Oh gosh, let me make sure my spells are in order.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, me too. Wait.
I was gonna do that.
Everybody check your spells.
Everybody check some spells.
Everybody check your spells. Make sure you're rested up. Make sure you're healed up.
The spells I
Yep,
have
they're
are the
the same
spells I
spells
have
I always had.
forever.
Oh, but
Yes, that
Yeah,
is-
high five.
that is true. You,
I
you
went
only
the
have
wrong
a
way.
spell because you're you. You don't even have real spells.
Ooh.
Hey,
Yeah.
darkness is a real spell.
Sorry, that was rude.
And so is fairy fire.
It's always dancing lights.
Yeah. Even though I don't have that
At
one.
least I don't look in the dark.
We're
Hold on,
gonna.
I had to sign in, so.
He's already
Right.
changed his Discord picture. What the fuck is this? I'm sorry. No, wait. Wait. Y'all. Just see. Wait. I'm done.
Love it.
Kalina, what has happened?
Wait a minute!
I asked for it and I did it.
I want the
He
sheep.
asked and he chose to receive.
Oh
Okay, I
no,
can
they're
send you
all gonna
sheep.
change
I
their
would like
profile
that. Thank you.
pictures.
I just love the sheep picture. It's so cute.
Did she send it to you?
Yeah.
I have
I
had
asked
the
for the
chicken
original.
nuggets and now I will be a sheep.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I did not mean to sidetrack us once again. I just looked. He pinged me. I'm sorry. I had to look.
Ship.
Hold on. If anybody else wants to change theirs.
I do.
I'm good.
Yeah,
I'll do
guys.
it later. I'll do it later. I don't want to get sidetracked.
No, Roland, you're gonna have to turn off your camera for a split second just to show people what you
Turn
turned
it off
it
so
into.
people can see.
It's so good.
The same shade of gray as his nameplate too.
It just blends in.
Oh
It just
my
all
goodness.
blends in seamlessly.
That's amazing.
That is amazing. Oh man. Sorry.
Oh my god.
That's awesome. I'm
You just
sorry.
save the image and then you can set it as your
Yeah.
thingy.
Yep.
Okay.
You save by opening it in a browser, just a heads up. That was so funny.
It's so good.
It's so cute. I could not
amazing.
do it.
It is very
Yeah,
cute.
it's so good. All right.
Okay.
Yes. Does anybody have anything they want to do on any of these days?
I'll be casting Gust of Wind, try and help speed us up.
Okay.
I know it's just not for like any mechanical advantage. I just want this to be known because I like it.
Okay. Travel this time, at least even on the first day. It's already noticeable. The changing of seasons. What was once warm summer air, nights turn into crisp fall. It's a lot cooler than you remember. It has been a little while since you were last out at sea, hasn't it?
Yeah.
It has been a while since you all first met in the first place. Beginning of spring, now turning into the beginning of fall. Where did summer go? But now, with the air chilling, it's almost right. with where you are currently headed. The crew does their best to keep you guys comfortable. Art talks to you quite a bit, Devin, about some of your sailing adventures. You hear some of his. A lot of close calls, actually. A surprising number of close calls. And you get this just comforting feeling throughout his stories, and the fact that he came out alive, I start to get the sense that he's a lot like you.
So she won't like him.
What?
So she won't like him. Because she hates
Oh.
I hate you.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Oh.
You're a big doo-doo head.
Nods in agreement.
No, it's an agree. Yeah. First day of sailing goes by pretty smoothly. Second day, the skies are dark and cloudy. The water's much choppier. Ryan, a throwback to the first time you were ever on a boat.
Oh no.
It seems much
Oh.
easier to handle this time, though.
Thank goodness.
If nobody has anything, we're going to fast travel a little bit.
Ah. Sorry.
No.
I'll tell Devin she's a doo-doo head.
You're just doo-doo head. I'm over here doing rope work. What are you doing?
Vibin.
And that's what doo-doo heads do.
How many
Throws
days
on
am I going to have
shades
to
and
listen
mic
to this?
drops.
3. That's all
Three.
we hear.
All 3 days are just filled with Roland and Devin just bickering.
Bro,
Well,
please
not
play
even
some
like
music.
bickering, just calling each other names.
Drown them out.
I'll
Can you
pull out
not be
my
such
lute.
a loser?
I'll pull out my lute and start playing music.
Make a performance check.
Gladly. It's a plus 13. 27.
Okay, you start playing, and it does put a lot of people in a good mood. But even you are sitting there, and you can just hear Devin and Roland.
It's a shame that orb didn't make you any smarter because you're still a dumbass. Let me punch you so you can understand basic human language.
That's rude.
Guys, I don't know what to do.
They just express their friendship in a really weird way. It's fine.
Don't make me cast hypnotic pattern again.
I'm just really stressed out. It's okay.
I mean, we are going to hell.
Yo.
Little stressful.
I mean, just look at it. Look at him. As I vaguely gesture, like you can just make fun of him so easily.
That's so mean.
Really?
Have you tried being mean back?
Fight.
I called you a doo-doo head.
Yeah, you know who else calls me a doo-doo head? A 3-year-old.
You said it first.
I am a 3-year-old.
Got it.
No, for real though. You never say anything. You don't talk. You don't. How are you feeling right now?
Bored.
I'm sorry.
You've
Did
been
you
on a
say
boat for 3
bored?
days.
You've been board on the boat that is sailing us to the gate of the big evil duder.
You guys
Well,
want to see
I'm
some cool
sorry.
like
With a blood
fireworks,
stick?
sparks?
I'm sorry, I don't find ocean water as appealing as you do.
I don't care. Where I am is irrelevant. It is the what we are doing that is the problem. You seem to forget you have a bloodstone in your hand that is.
I didn't say anything about that. You just how I felt right now.
It's like the broad spectrum of right now.
Well, you didn't say that.
Didn't they get to?
I think
Look, I'm very
Loki's just
surface
gonna
level.
Loki's just gonna be vaguely listening and like petting Ethel's like, okay, so shocking grasp. You want to get like grab like this? Okay, like yeah, okay. Yeah, go try on Devin. Go try. No, wait, no, we can't do it on Devin. Come back, come back.
Like, I don't know. We know how you feel in the moment about things, but are you scared? Are you worried?
Yeah, I'm a little like this.
You're what?
I have to turn down my
Anxious.
music.
I'm. Yes. Whoa. So, what was I talking about?
One of the crew
just-
members is looking at you, Ryan, as you're just kind of sitting there, and just they always like that.
Yeah,
All right, let us know we
We
were
just-
going somewhere maybe just a little dangerous.
Yeah.
yeah.
Totally cope with it.
Is that really a healthy coping mechanism?
No.
Well,
It's the only
as long
big
as-
mechanism I have.
all right, and he goes back to working. Pats you on the
Rough
shoulder,
childhoods.
Ryan. It's just like, oh, okay. Good luck, dear.
Well,
I just don't understand how you can be so calm all the time.
Well, I'm not exactly calm.
You don't show it.
Do I have to?
Sometimes it's nice to know if your friends are scared. So that way you feel better if you're scared. You can just all be scared together. But you just
I
sit here
asked-
standing like everything is not a bother to you.
It's just the way I am. That's
You need like a hand signal or something. Like a don't talk to me, I'm scared thing. I don't know. Something. I'm not used to not knowing how people feel about things.
well. You can always ask.
Yeah, but then I have to ask you about your feelings, and I don't ask about feelings.
I feel like you want to know how Roland feels, but you also like are scared to know how people feel. In a way.
Well, it's always scary to know how people feel. It's always scary to know things, to learn things that you don't know, and it might be a thing that you can't control, but my thing is, and it's something I've developed of late, I used to want people to be afraid of me and the things I did and who I was. But I don't want you guys to be scared of me. I don't want anybody to be scared of me anymore. So I
Good.
like to know when you are scared. So I can protect you.
I don't think any of us are scared of you. But I get how you feel. Like, you know, you don't want people to see you as this, I don't know, monster per se.
Oh,
I have done bad things. They have every right to see me as a monster, but I'm the monster who protects her friends. That's who I'll be. I'd just like to know how you all feel about things. That's what a good leader wants to do. I see the stickers. Wow, they're so cool. Thank you. Whoa.
I feel confused.
Fair, valid.
I feel like that's your baseline state of mind.
It has not changed now.
A good leader wants to know and care about the well-being of the people they are leading. Because those feelings matter the most. Above anything else. I am scared.
You have every right to be.
Yeah.
I guess I'm seeking comfort to know that you all feel the same. And Roland is just the easy target. Because look at him.
I gotta say, I think I'm easier to hit.
I don't want to hit you.
I don't think she means that kind of target. No.
Oh. Oh,
No, if anything, you're actually harder to hit. Because you're shorter.
but he's speedy. I'm
Not
speedy.
according to his AC.
And Devin, I don't think any of us are scared of you.
Mm.
I do think that there are aspects of you that not everyone knows, but you're entitled to tell people whenever you're ready. But know that we all love you, and we're all scared. We just show it in different ways. But our fears can help us come together, and together we can defeat them. Okay? Yep. Trust in that. Trust in all of us. So we
Yeah.
trust in you.
Yeah. Whew. It's kind of gloomy today, huh?
Yeah.
Rain
I
starts.
think it,
Oh, sorry.
so I think you should. I was actually about to say we should head inside in case it starts to rain here soon.
So cue rain starting in the early
Yeah.
afternoon.
On cue.
Woo!
I think
It
Milky
could
will
happen.
probably stay outside for a little bit. Just still helping, doing the little bit he can to help with controlling the storm. And looking up, wondering what he did. what's been lost. Loki just
How-
trottles back under the deck, just sobbing.
You
How
wet.
long does it rain for?
Well into the night.
At some point in the night, I would like to go above deck and just kind of sit there in the rain and just think about Saskia and the gift he gave me and how I haven't used it, and just hope that his faith in me wasn't misplaced as I kind of just sit there listening to the storm, thinking about him and his paintings.
Everyone eventually finds rest under the deck. There are, of course, still crew up and moving about, kind of switching out. When day arrives on the third and final day of travel, it is still gray, still raining, but much lighter. At least for a little while. There is a short stop as once again you hear that scratching sound on the bottom of the boat, but recognize the area that you are in as you look down into the water and see the merfolk that you had helped. There is a small trade that happens between Art and the merfolk, but after that, you continue on your way, just to get you a little bit closer. Till, eventually, the boat stops. Anchor is dropped. And you're exactly where you don't want to be.
Yay.
And we're on the boat. That boat ride was taking forever, but now I realized we got here too fast.
Can we go back on the boat?
I mean, you're still on the boat.
Can we stay on the boat?
But looking
Nope.
down into the water, even just a glance, without the sun out, you can't actually see the cave. Too dark, too quickly.
Oh, well.
Hey, Relic, have you been here before?
Hold on! And you just watch the shadow actually cross over the ship and down into the darkness of the water.
Oh, I didn't
Love
know
that.
she could do that.
Anywhere there's a
Lovely.
shadow.
I think just seeing a shadow just bail off. It's like, okay, mage armor, Efflet, time to pocket dimension. Are we okay?
She comes back and she's just like, it's dark down there.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wow, that is
All right.
crazy.
Any
So,
stuff you don't want to get wet, put it in the bag of holding.
Can I go in the bag
Ooh.
of holding?
Nope.
we established it's a bad idea.
I'm
I
not.
get to go first.
Nope.
But like, who?
Nope.
minutes?
Nobody puts any of their personal bits in my bag of holding. Nope.
I am just gonna hand you my full backpack, except for no, literally including my spell book.
That's fair. That's fine. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Kind of just holding it open.
Yep.
You
I'll
ought to
throw
put
on
whatever you wanted.
Yeah, and then I'll throw in my like warm coat separately. I'm like, okay, can I take this out after?
Yeah.
Sweet. Okay.
I'm assuming you're gonna need your spell book afterwards too.
That makes much more sense.
Okay, this is why I try to take care of you.
Yep. No. Non-water friendly stuff in this bag. We have it. We're gonna use it.
I am a non-water friendly being.
Let's see what I can do.
Is it too late to have water breathing prepared?
Yep.
I think we
That's
talked,
how we got
Damn
that
it.
in the first place.
Yes,
talked about it last
last week.
Didn't we?
yeah.
Didn't we turn into fishes last time?
Nope.
No,
Water
it's
breathing.
right. Ryan turned into a fish.
I forgot about water breathing. I'm bad.
Yeah, please let her do it. It's been 3 days.
Please,
We've been
it's
talking-
been
we talked
3
about it
days.
last
It's
session.
been 3 days.
You were warned.
Can I polymorph into a fish?
What is the intelligence of a fish?
Way stupider than me, I know that. Probably not by much, but
Does a fish know it's a
Fish
fish?
forgets what you're doing. Like, why am I down here?
Ryan,
No, you
yes,
turned into a fish
You do
on the
actually have to
boat.
switch it out, but yes, you can do that.
Turn into a fish on a boat and you're just flapping on the deck.
guys help!
Take 1 point of suffocation damage, turn it into sorrow.
It.
That
This
was
is not
awful.
what I wanted.
Kalita, you do notice as like looking down into the water, looking around, you see the crew has kind of changed as well.
In what way?
You have 2 daggers that you didn't have before. You 3 have swords. Almost as if they are also just about as wary about whatever may show up on the boat as you guys are about going into the cave.
You know, I respect a prepared crew.
I did give them warning that we were coming back to this place.
Yep, and it is probably the gates of hell. No, yep.
No, to be fair, last time they were Marrow here
Yeah.
that
Well.
did attack. I believe they would have attacked the boat if, we didn't take care of them first.
Mm-hmm.
So, this is good. I don't think anything will come through the portal door thing. But at least they're prepared.
Okay.
Don't need a plus stat.
Ryan,
Are
do
we
you cast
ready?
water breathing?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, mark
Thank
that off.
you. Breathing
Everyone-
is good.
Everyone can breathe underwater, and
Yeehaw.
you are lowered back into the ocean.
Yay.
Whoosh.
Who's dragging Nolki?
I'll drag Noki.
I was
Alright.
gonna say I could be an octopus and just.
Whatever works.
Is that what you do?
Me or?
Unless you prefer.
Oh, I don't have a
Some-
preference.
Because while Nolki can get into the water and he can kind of make his way through it, he cannot swim. Canonically, Nolki cannot swim.
So I'm just trying to drift. It's like, okay, teleconnect shove. No, that didn't work. Gus, there's no air here.
I mean, I'm also a really strong
Right?
swimmer, so if they don't do it, I'll kind of just put Nolki on my back and tell him to hang on.
Okay.
So
Oh,
just hold on.
That works.
Go ahead and make an athletics check
Message.
for me.
That is a 17.
Okay. Yep. Easy enough to keep up with everybody.
Loki just casts message. Thanks.
Come on, chair. Your ears pop as the pressure of the water begins to take hold. Last time you guys were here, the water was just kind of chilly.
Fucking cold.
This time it's fucking cold.
Fucking chilly.
It's fucking chilly.
It's fucking chilly.
Hi,
Later
welcome to
this session, it's
Chili's.
gonna be fucking windy.
Fucking windy.
You make it back into a familiar cave. This time, all of you just kind of having to take a second. I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws for me, please.
Oh boy.
That's not good. I don't have a very good constitution.
All right, top to bottom, please.
20, not natural.
19.
23.
18.
9.
5.
You were doing so well.
No, I thought you did cold things.
Yeah, I do.
So,
I don't know what happened.
do you guys remember the waterfall that you had to get across? In order to get across quickly, you had to make checks.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Without the threat of something currently fighting you, I'm not going to make you make those checks. You're able to get through pretty quickly. However, crossing the threshold of the trickle of water, you guys get across and you're like, oh boy, it smells. Roland and Sorrow, I'm sorry, because it reeks of rotten, fishy flesh. And you are
You
both
think we'd be
just
used to this by now.
throwing up. It's just that disgusting.
Oh, is it
There
the
is-
stuff we killed?
There is a
it
dead
like our
Hydra.
fault?
There are several dead Marrow in air.
The bodies we left.
This
Mhm.
is a lesson to try to maybe burn things after we kill it instead of just
Yeah.
leaving it here.
So
Leave
there,
no trace type thing.
there is a second to let the two of them recover.
Yeah. Oh.
We got it.
Go run your faces over the water. You'll be okay.
I guess while we're kind of waiting, I'll kind of like start to try and like just telekinetically shove things towards the Hydra towards the water that it was near. 5 feet at a time, just oh.
Amazed nothing came to like eat it.
What could?
Probably been
It's up in air.
pretty barren.
So
Oh,
I mean,
wait.
Honestly, that's probably a good sign.
continuing on. Oh, Ro.
Wait. What's it under? Fuck. Ah,
You choosing trait?
shit.
It's scaring me.
Never mind. Go ahead.
Okay.
I was like, maybe I can make it smell better in here. I don't think I can do that.
Following-
Prestidigitation.
Yeah,
That's what I was looking at,
prestidigitation.
but
It's
I
a
wasn't sure.
cantrip. It's a cantrip.
Yeah,
that-
I have prestidigitation. I was just reading the thingies, and I was like, none of them say that.
but it will draw you off.
Let's do it.
That would be nice.
You guys-
I cast prestid.
digitation. We cast digitation.
Digitate.
Right.
I make it dry. I smell nice.
And digitize everybody.
It's
I
like-
just want you all to know I got a master's degree in linguistics, and I can't pronounce prestidigitation.
I mean, to be
You did
fair, I
fine there.
don't think it's a word. So,
I think it technically.
So, drawing off definitely does help. Immensely.
It is.
Wow,
Anyway,
that takes
go
away some of my fun. Anyways.
gonna have us freeze to death.
ahead.
It
Now
would
we
have
have
been a
been
series of Constitution
digitized.
saving throws and tick damage.
Yeah.
my gosh.
Milky's gonna take
No.
his big heavy coat from his bag out of the bag of holding and just put it on. It's like,
All right.
Y'all
Continuing
have
down
one.
the familiar tunnel, I'm assuming the normal marching order,
Yeah.
which is usually Roland, Devin, Ryan, Nulky, Ro, Kalita. Am I correct in that?
I think so,
Probably.
yeah.
Nulky's generally third, but yeah.
Okay.
Keep my eye on for.
I just know at the end. So
Well, I'm yeah, okay, you third would make sense because it's someone with dark vision, someone without, someone with, someone without, someone with, someone with.
I have it.
Yep.
Should I cast light?
You're in the back. Go for it.
Okay.
So in that case, Roland, Devin, Nulky can roll perception checks. Everybody else can roll perception checks, but with disadvantage.
No.
How's it feel?
That's rude.
So mean. That is so mean.
Wow. I already rolled like shit the
Maddie,
first time, and I
Maddie,
rolled even
that's
more like
rude.
shit the second time.
That's rude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leave. You're gonna have
Alright.
to move. I'm sorry.
So I'm actually gonna go in order of the of marching order. So Roland first.
29.
Okay. Devin.
Natural 20.
Nice.
20.
Okay.
11.
Great. All right. Ryan,
Hold on, I have to math.
go for it.
Total 20.
Okay. Sorrow,
13.
Kalita.
14.
Okay.
I love
Wow.
how I
Natural
have-
20, huh? All right.
Damn.
Let's go.
So there was the part of the tunnel, water tunnel, and then you fought the Hydra in this kind of like corner area. And then there was a part of the tunnel that continued to like S curve. Right about once you get to this bend of the S, the air gets particularly chilly. You notice frost amongst the stone. But not only that, Roland, you stop the entire group from continuing forward. Voices speaking from further down the hall.
Can't understand them.
Infernal?
Devin, punch me.
I can understand it.
I'll just poke him in the back of the head.
All right, you take 1
hear
point of damage. Or actually, no, what's your strength, Devin?
It's a +4.
You take 4 points of damage.
What are they saying?
So
I
first, just
should have got Ro to do it.
I'm right
Sorry.
here. I'm right here.
I love that this is just a thing.
Punch me.
I am
We hit each
working
other
with
to
what I
have
got
a
here.
rifle.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. So all of you actually can, in fact, hear the voices, except for
Oh.
Nulky.
Oh, I don't
Oh,
understand.
and it's an
Infernal.
infernal too.
Oh.
But
What's
to
an
those of
infernal?
you who did not roll a natural 20, it's just voices.
Rolling.
Roll in.
Oh, so
I
I
did
can't
the
hear
thing.
what they're saying.
You're able to hear them and start to understand them almost entirely because you got the entire party to shut up for 2 seconds.
Yeah, they saw me get punched and they thought it was funny.
We were like, oh.
It definitely takes Roland, like, he takes a step forward to try and catch himself because he was like, oh, wrong person. But then the words start to make sense. A deep, gravelly voice is speaking. Speaking words of how long? And do you really think this is a good idea? A feminine voice chiming in. We don't really have a choice now, do we?
Do I recognize the voices at all?
One of them do. The female voice.
It's what's her face? Yeah.
And then they stop for a moment. And then in common, I can hear you up there. Nobody thought to stealth.
We should sneak up now.
I think they already know we're here.
I don't think it matters. I think we should still stealth up there.
Yeah.
I'll just cast Pass Without a Trace.
Just because they know we're here doesn't mean they need to know exactly where we are.
Or when we're going up.
What do you mean? You don't know where we are.
I think we're one way down.
No, this is AJ. What the fuck do you mean? I don't know.
Yeah, thank you. We need to be quiet.
Everybody heard her yell that out, didn't they?
I didn't
Yes,
know.
everybody heard her yell that.
No.
Yeah, so
Because she
you
spoke
heard
in
it too.
common, so everybody can understand it.
Oh yeah, definitely didn't yell. I did not yell.
Yeah,
No.
Not you.
Lavina.
Okay,
Lavina
good.
yelled.
Yeah. I do cast Pass Without a Trace, though.
All right, everybody make stealth checks.
So wait, so
Is
we
it-
do this stealth check, and
Plus
then
10.
you add what?
Plus 10
okay.
plus your
Yeah.
modifier. Yeah. So
And she'll
That's
probably
a
get
lot.
advantage on the perception because she knows we're here, but it's worth a shot. Ugh,
Is it?
maybe? A surprise round would be huge, so yes, I think.
all right, top to bottom.
I got a 21.
Okay.
19.
19.
23.
Plus 10?
Mm-hmm.
27.
I also got a 27, and I just want you all to know I rolled a 3.
I rolled a 5.
Oh,
Plus
24.
10. I'm sorry, 31 plus 10. I was just
Thank you.
natural. That was it's 31 for me. I'm sorry. I rolled a 21
Damn.
actually. Sorry.
Man.
He's slamming.
Sorry, I forgot we did pass without a trace.
31, 27s, 2 19s, and then a. Ryan, what
Oh, I
was
got a 24. I did my
23.
math wrong.
Okay, so you guys start to sneak up, and you're like, "Shh, we got this. We got this. We're good."
I think they
And you
know we're
sneak
here.
up,
Well,
and as you get to the ledge, you just hear this, just kind of like,
that's what we hear.
They have a baby.
Why does he sound like a baby?
Oh god. Not a baby.
Not a
Oh, no.
baby.
"There's only one
Say
thing
worse.
worse." We both went there.
Oh God.
So one thing worse than a demon. A child.
No, no.
So, there is this strangely familiar sound that should not be familiar. Just
You know what? I didn't ask.
That's the bone devil.
and as you get closer, you're like, "Hold on, stealth. We're fine, guys."
Oh, fine.
And then skeletal wings peer into view as a very familiar bone devil.
Very familiar.
Well, it's familiar because it's a bone devil. You are
Okay.
aware
I
of
was
what
like,
it is.
You!
You know.
You're back from hell.
It wasn't me.
me
I swear.
But it just watches you. Look, I know you're up there. This seemed the safest and fastest way down.
Wait.
The temptation to just fucking jump has never been more real in my entire life. Oh my fucking god.
It hurt though.
You're offering us to ride the
I have
bone devil?
Featherfall.
I know.
I
It's
can hit
like,
all of us with it.
Didn't die the first time, and I've got like 40 more hit points since then. I'm good.
What do you guys do?
I have
I
Featherfall. We
don't
all
want to. I would rather Featherfall. I don't want to deal with the bullshit. But let's be dope. Let's cast it as we're like almost to the ground. So like we fall and then we just poosh like superheroes.
I'm gonna just wait. Should I? Do we want to lead with going to combat with this or no? Because I could
I
banish on
don't
the
want
way
to
down.
fight. I don't
Yeah, I
want
have
to
a
fight.
feeling we
Okay.
don't have to fight. I think
She wouldn't
we're
have
gonna-
given us a bone devil to ride down if they were busy, if they wanted to fight. She would have just
Okay.
put the bone devil right there where we were and eated us.
Yeah.
I know
What
it's
do you want with us?
I know it's terrible, but I kind of
don't
want to
know.
ride on the bone devil, y'all.
Well, then ride on the bone devil. I don't want to ride on the bone devil. I'm going to jump and trust Ro to catch me.
Okay. Nilky's gonna
How high is this up?
stop trying to stealth and
Is
walk up
this
to the bone
is
devil.
this like the 50-foot drop place?
This is like, I think it was more than it.
It was
Yeah,
100
well,
because
It was-
So that's that was the other.
it was
part.
100 because I could see the bottom.
Yeah,
and
it was
Uh,
it was
it was like
roughly
80
100.
to 100.
Yeah, I wouldn't jump this one without Featherfall.
And I can choose up to 5 falling creatures. So if Nilky, you ride down, then I can get the rest of us.
I was gonna
good,
say,
yeah.
the bone devil sounds kind of fun as far as being
Right?
offered.
Okay, let's do it.
No, if two people are riding the bone devil, it's the two beans. We might as well just ride the bone devil down. It's literally the two children of the party riding on the
Okay.
bone devil.
We'll just ride the bone devil.
Okay,
But I
I have
want to
Featherfall ready in case I need to
Yeah.
cast it.
It's
on
Beautiful.
Fair,
Let's
fair.
do that.
I'm
I
also
can
like-
survive the fall. Just let me perish.
just in case I'm ready with banish. Just in case. I'm just kind
Save
of like
everybody.
waiting.
I will live. It will hurt, but I will live.
scared, y'all.
So just remember, I just want to point this out. You can be like, okay, I'm ready to cast Banish if something happens, but you can't ready
that
the
uses
spell.
the spell. Yeah, I'm not readying the spell. I'm just
Okay.
like
I just
if
wanted to
stuff
clarify.
goes down, I'm gonna be
Featherfall is a
prepared.
reaction, so technically.
You are fine. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm not
Ready.
readying my
Climbing
I'm
on
not
t-
using the spell slot.
climbing onto the Bone Devil, Cantata Lutum begins to descend.
Grody.
This is so weird. I don't like this at all.
It's frigid in here.
I got my
And-
coat on.
Instead of just kind of dropping like you expected to, it is just this slow descent down safely to the floor of the circular room, where you see a familiar face, ashen gray feathery wings, looking up and following your descent, and another figure, full body plate armor and blue fiery eyes. As you slowly descend, the bones crack together once you hit the ground. A snapping sound as the wings gather behind it once more.
Gross.
No, thanks. Woo woo.
You step onto the ground, just across from what you know to be the leaders of the Shepherds of Damnation.
Thank you.
They
That's
stand
nothing off.
on either side of the big door that you could not enter the first time.
Mhm.
Just watching.
As we hop off, I'd like to just give the bone devil a little pat. Just like thanks.
Milky, don't pat the bone devil.
There is a loud snarl
Oh, okay.
as it goes to kind of snap at you like an angry dog.
I'm gonna pull him back. Be like, don't you touch my
But a
son.
voice pipes up. Oi! And you look over and you see that's the man who's speaking. I'd appreciate it if you would leave them alone. We need them.
I hate this.
The Bone Devil retreats, though not happily.
Why do you need us?
Well, I must say it is nice to officially meet you all. Heard a lot about you.
Heard a lot about you, but can't say the feeling's mutual.
Comes with the job, I should say. Kalita, you get a good look at both of them. All of you do. And you notice, while on edge, weapons are not drawn. They seem to just observe. So, I suppose that you have all four now, if the information we were given is correct. Well, speak up.
Yeah, we do. Why?
Show us.
Why should we trust you?
Yeah, what's in it for us?
You want to be rid of them, don't you? You know
I
of
don't know.
their perks. You
Mm.
also want to be rid of us.
That is true. Causing a bit of trouble.
Oh, that's kind of what we do. Trouble, but contained.
Sure.
We're after one thing. But unfortunately, that involves you.
Well, what's the one thing?
Yeah, what do you need us for?
You watch Lavina's eyes look over at... Do you guys know who the other guy is?
The guy.
Midgegren. Yep. Midgegren. Which one do you think? And he's looking at, and his eyes are just locked on Kalita's. That one. Really? I would have expected that one. And she looks over at Devon. You were all chosen. At least those of you that have acquired the seals. Look, we would have been out of here a long time ago if we had been able to retrieve them the way we were supposed to. But unfortunately, there is a deeper magic that does not allow us to bind to them.
But didn't Yvonne have one?
He had one, yes.
He wasn't bound to it.
Wasn't his.
I see.
What do you want with them?
Her. You see her look at your shadow.
Why do you want her?
Relic? What?
She was promised to us a long, long time ago. Now I want you to imagine how the lords of the Nine Hells feel when such a soul does not arrive where it's supposed to.
Relic, what are they talking about?
Who? What?
They're literally talking about you.
Oh,
You were
I mean-
supposed to be.
I'm supposed to be what?
You were promised to them?
You look at at the shadow as it kind of reaches and stretches over. Lavina stands her ground, but Midrigan definitely looks thrown off for a second. And Lavina's just looking down and she crouches. You need to come back. They will bring you back. Let me explain something to you, Cantata Lutum. Souls are important to us. They feed us, which in turn feeds our battle against the chaos. That is the abyss. Damned demons. So, it only seems right that we look for the strongest and most powerful of souls to obtain. But what happens when such a powerful soul doesn't reach its destination? We want her. We are owed her. All these years searching for these seals. And then we finally found them. Only to be ambushed by your people. Fighting without a reason to really need to kill us. Not like they can. Not here, at least. But, unfortunately, we couldn't do anything with them. So what does that mean? Finding those who are worthy of. Binding to them. There have been a few attempts. But nobody's ever gotten all four. Especially that one. Looking over at Kalita and then to Sorrow. So basically what we're saying is you do us this favor. Bring her back to us. And we'll go.
You still haven't really explained why you need her.
She's powerful.
And you're not good. What are you going to do with her?
Oh, you don't seem to understand. It's not necessarily what we are going to do with her. More along the lines of what she is going to do for us. She's a fighter. And a good one.
I see.
I'm gonna point at Relic's shadow. Cast message. Relic, are you hearing this? Do you want to go fight?
I don't really want to give them.
So you point at the shadow, but it's Kalita that you hear it. What'd you say, Kalita? It didn't come through.
Oh, I was just whispering, like, Relic, did you hear what Nulki said?
Huh? And then the shadow retreats back to Kalita. Yeah, I hear them.
Don't you have an opinion on any of this?
I'll be honest, I'm not exactly sure what's going on.
What do you
wanted
mean
to
she was promised to you?
Well, I thought it was obvious how souls came to the house. We make deals with mortal souls. She made hers a long time ago. Her soul belongs with us.
So how did it end up in a seal?
Well, that I'm not entirely sure. However, this is the closest we have ever gotten to actually getting them back. We have no qualms with the mortal plane, other than gathering souls, but only when the deal is made. When we are sought. Or when one of the Devil Lords extends a helping hand. Looks back over at Kalita and Relic.
In the
Can
We
I,
just
invasion?
wanted them.
slightly stand in front of Kalita because they keep looking at her and it's making me uncomfortable. Not like fully in front, but I definitely like lean a little bit in front of you.
So why have 4 if you only need the 1?
If you can't even use them.
We weren't the ones that made them. We just found them in search for her.
Do you know who made them?
This makes no sense.
I am so confused.
I'm not sure who made them exactly, but I have a guess. It was long before my time.
This is a lot of new information all at once. That's leaving a lot of questions. Can I make an insight check or something to see if this seems truthful?
Okay, make an insight check.
23. 22, sorry.
Where the frick? There we go.
And I'm going to assume that neither of them are good or neutral aligned.
Nothing's popped out at you.
Shocker.
Wow.
No qualm with the mortal realm. Destroy my entire hometown. Yeah, right.
You were saying you think you know who did this?
Well, I have guesses. But unfortunately, like I said, from before even my time. And looking
Of the
at
Great
you, I've been
Empire,
around
then?
a lot longer than you have.
So of the Great Empire.
Unsure.
Didn't wait. Relic didn't Relic say that she recognized a man? Hansmere? When the seals were being made?
Or given to her. She received a seal.
And
She
there were others.
received a seal?
And she remembered. She remembered. She remembered the one that you have, bro. I remember. She told us about it. She was there when they were all being given.
Should we take a moment as I think Loki's gonna like kind of turn his back slightly on these devils?
It's okay, I'm
Okay.
watching.
Should we take like a side like
No, what are these for? What do these do?
They are her.
All four
All
of them?
4 of them.
All of them are relic?
Why do you seem so surprised? They have sentience. And you are worthy of different attributes that made her her. Endurance, charisma, wit, power, and control.
They have pictures.
Kalita, did you say something?
No wonder her mind seems so fractured.
Does this play into the riddle thing?
So
It's all about Relic. The promised soul whole. It's all about her.
Yeah.
Who was she before she became this?
There's a slight furrow to Lavina's brow. She looks over at Midrigan, who also just kind of glances at her for a second. We don't know.
Yet you want her anyway?
Orders are orders.
Orders from who?
He's like, I thought you were the ones in charge.
We are in charge of the shepherds. Yes,
But there's somebody else.
of course.
Order, right?
If
Must always be had.
then why the invasion?
We were looking
By
for
the shepherds.
those, keeping an eye on them. You
And so
found
decided
us,
to invade the plane.
We did find them.
just as before. Your people are the ones who thought that we were starting a war.
You killed so many people needlessly.
I don't really blame them.
Needlessly? Really? We were defending ourselves.
In
And-
our home.
From what? In Terra Varietatis?
Does that one ring a bell to you? And he looks over at Lavina and she's like, northern of the continent, it's an island.
An island you were on.
Nowhere
right?
near any of the seals.
Yes, you are correct. None of our stuff is there. We mostly stuck to where we were told.
But you were seen there. At the destruction.
It's not her.
It might not be her. How are we supposed to trust you, though, with what you say?
I'd be a little surprised if you did. However, everything we've presented to you is the truth. And it's
Insight.
not-
I would love to insight that.
Insight.
Oh. Insights plus 10, please.
Someone has already incited if they were telling the truth.
I believe them.
Nolki. This isn't. Are you sure?
Somehow certain.
Say we did give these to you. There's permanent ramifications if we give these away. Can
Oh,
you prevent that?
we aren't asking you to give them to us. Otherwise, we would have taken them and gone a long time ago.
They need us to use them.
See, she's smart.
You did mention that you wanted us, or you believed we wanted rid of them.
One more time, sorry.
You'd mentioned that we wanted rid of them, allegedly.
If you can. At some point, that soul
I mean,
needs to
that's
be
gonna be
one
tricky.
for us to take it and use it. All we know is that. And Lavina looks behind her towards the big door. Is where you start. So, Cantata Lutum, let us make this easy. You bring... What did you call her? Relic.
That's what she
And
said
make
when
her
I
whole
asked.
again. And we will leave. Not
Is
bother
that a
you
deal?
any longer.
Milky would like to take out a book and a pen, and Milky's gonna start drafting a contract.
Like a deal.
That's what we do.
Deals with devils.
But, because she is so important to us, we will only take your souls voluntarily.
Mhm.
Your souls are not part of the deal.
Of course they're not. Okay.
No, you just want her,
Just her.
and we want you gone.
Here's
That seems like a win-win if you ask me.
a first draft.
You're funny, little gnome.
Yeah. And one of us, we're gonna make sure we get the language of this right.
Loopholes.
No loopholes, closing the loopholes on this.
Well, then I
There's some
suggest
things
you
that are
figure
fine.
something out, because I already stated my
Here's
offer.
the counter. Your offer was vague at best, and you know it. So here's the offer.
Actually, very specific.
Noki the
What
lawyer.
does go mean? What does and we'll go? No, thank you. And Noki's gonna like actually say that at them. I know a loophole when I see one. Anyway, and so we will free Relic, as she is known, hereby referred to. The soul you're searching for, hereby referred to as Relic. We will free her from these artifacts by going through this trial. In return, you will never invade the material planes as you did with the Shepherds of Damnation again, such as referring to a mass invasion of the material plane by forces of the Nine Hells, where mass encompasses a force of 50 plus soldiers.
You watch as she thinks it over. Is it really an invasion if we were invited? We have to get here somehow. And unfortunately, all of our portals are only through the first plane.
Hey, you can get here as much as you like. 50 of you can be here at a time maximum on the material plane.
Now that is a deal that I cannot make. That is one you have to run with the Archdukes.
You know, honestly, I don't care. I just want the shepherds out of Elion, honestly. I don't care where else you go after that.
No.
I like
And
her.
you're saying you have no authority? Then why are we talking to you?
Because we have more authority than you.
Great. Then take this to someone who can make the deal.
I don't like your deal. Except for the fact, maybe that is right. It isn't an invasion if we're invited. And we were.
Bye.
Who invited you?
Oh, we get summoned all the time. Make deals. Answer questions.
The
How would you
invasion.
change? How would you change the latter to still accomplish not the mass slaughter that you did with the Shepherds of Damnation?
Slaughter.
As I see it,
It's an interesting way of putting it. More like trials.
sure. How would you change the second part to make it more amenable to you?
We will be back when we are called. No matter the call. As we are meant to do.
And what is in this for us of freeing Relic for you?
They leave. They stop.
We
It's
stop what's
done.
currently happening.
And that is our foremost objective.
We are eternal, little man. You can never truly get rid of us.
I'm not asking to. I am asking for
You
no
are.
large-scale wars
But
of demons, of
if
devils.
we did not make the deals that we made, then who fends off the chaos of the abyss?
I hear you. I do. I want to avoid the large mobilizations of armies of devils.
Well,
That is the goal.
I would like
And that
to,
won't
in
happen.
Infernal, say enough.
The eyes look towards you. Everyone who understands, mostly.
Yeah.
This is going nowhere, Nulki.
Fine.
I
Fine.
understand what you're trying to do.
You're right. No, you're right. And Loki's going to turn to a new page. We will release Relic from the artifacts. In return, you will stop the current movement of the Shepherds of Damnation and leave Elion.
I think that's one that we can do. Why doesn't she speak more often?
She's shy.
I will
Shame.
hold the book and the pen.
Yeah, that's not how our deals work. Here's how our deals work. Thank you for agreeing to our terms, and we have agreed to yours. Midrigan, the door, please. When you watch as Midrigan, in a few short strides, walks over to the door. You guys remember this door. Strength checks and everything to get it open.
Mm-hmm.
He kicks it. And there's this loud grinding sound of stone upon stone as the door opens. Livina looks to you all. Good luck. We hope you succeed.
We didn't ask what we have to do in here.
Wait, did they leave?
Honestly,
They're gone?
I don't
No,
think
they're
they know.
watching.
Okay.
Well, only one way to go from here.
Into hell.
We did make a deal. Let's go. I'm sure we'll figure out what we need to do when we get there.
Hopefully.
Lavina stands to the side, out of the way of the hallway. Midrigan waiting, probably to close the door after you.
Together.
Alrighty then.
Do you walk through? Walking through will be what you do
Together?
to make the deal.
All together, right?
All together.
All together.
We grab hands or something.
No.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would
Yeah.
like to look at Lavina and Midrigan, and because it's more fun and infernal, because I feel like it's intimidating. I kind of just like say like, if you interfere with this or my friends in any way, the deal is off.
Lavina just holds up her hands. As
Don't-
I would expect it to be.
Don't fuck with us. Into hell.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it.
Looking through the doorway, it is absolute darkness. Complete and utter darkness. Stepping through, there's a little hint of light from where the door is open before the door is pulled shut. The air is stale and earthy.
Roland, do you see anything?
Roland, it's even dark for you.
Is there anything visible, or is it just pitch black?
It's basically pitch black.
This isn't normal darkness, at least.
This is
This is darkness.
Did the door shut behind us?
Yes.
He closed it.
Even with light, like my sickle, like
The light, okay, with your sickle, I didn't realize you had cast that. My apologies.
yeah, it's been
I knew-
on.
I knew
'cause
there was
can't see
debate
it.
as to whether you would cast it or not. I did not catch that.
Yeah, I did.
My bad. That's my bad.
I
With
think I dimmed it when we were being stealthy, but then probably going down, I was like, light.
I need to see.
I
I
need
want
to
to see
see.
this bone devil. I need to see, yeah.
With the light, it's almost just a crazy fog of war. You can see some radius of your light, but it is minimized. Looking down at the ground, you can see tile. Cracked and rubbled.
Ro, you're a genius.
What?
What?
I do.
The language. You called me on it, and then we changed it. We didn't promise them Relic Soul. We didn't promise anything but to free her. I can banish Relic back to her home plane, and we don't have to give her to them.
Do you really want to be in a bad spot with the devil?
They
Oh, the
have
devil's
to
with
leave,
us?
right?
No.
You have been
They
left
shut the
alone
door.
Okay, they
in
just
this
stay
room.
behind.
Look,
They
I
have to
don't
leave. That's the deal.
want to give them Relic either. Trust me. As far as I'm concerned, she's a part of us now.
I'm still confused on how that's gonna work, separating her from me.
I'm also concerned about that because there's
Yeah.
4 of us that apparently have a part of her.
Part of her. I mean, we like promised, like bonding, mind and soul.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so it's not all great.
Well, the answer to these questions is here. whatever's gonna happen, it's forward from here on out.
I would like to cast See Invisibility.
Okay.
It lasts an hour. I'm just gonna keep that up for a bit.
Okay.
You said it was like a fog, like a literal fog.
Mhm. As we keep going, do we see anything? Like,
So
do I hear anyone?
make a perception check. Do you walk forward?
I imagine so.
I'm assuming we are, but
Okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. You don't hear anything. But in walking forward, there comes a point where you have to stop. This is in walking forward, you meet a wall. You see
a
the wall,
wall or
and in front of it, 2 stone. For lack of a better word, thrones. You're in another room.
Relic,
Wait.
have you been here before?
Have I what?
Have you been here before?
I don't know.
Relic, I need you to pay attention for
I know.
5 seconds, please.
Have you seen these thrones before?
Have I? And you watch as her shadow just expansive now in this entire room of darkness. Reaches forward. But as she gets closer to the 2 stones, the rest of you see a figure start to form out of the shadow. She looks at it. That's not right. Waves her hand. And then the stones are repaired. Full and complete.
Like in Nolki's memory?
Exactly like in Nolki's memory.
The one we didn't think was mine.
You watch as the shadowy figure turns. And disappears into the darkness.
We follow it, right?
Before a loud clanging sound. And then light. A whoosh of air moving to the other side of the room. A similar clanging sound and more light.
Relic, is that you?
Looking around, you see arches behind you above the door. Pillars of stone, both rubbled and broken. You are in the entrance of a throne room. Behind you, looking to see if Relic is there, you see the shadowy figure standing, but staring at the ground. A copper colored rod laying on the floor. But when you look at it, there are other pieces scattered. Like this one was broken in half somehow. Like a branch. I know you. You watch her as her like shadowy eyes just kind of the head turns and darts between the 4 members holding seals. I know you. But do I know me? You watch as she looks up and looks at all of you. Cantata Lutum? Who am I? You watch as she looks at the thrones behind you. Who was I?
Relic, it's okay.
No.
It'll be okay.
It's not okay. It's
I know.
It's not okay.
I know.
I know
Relic,
you. And she
we
looks
want-
down at the rod once more. I know you. She drops to her knees and looks up to you guys. Who am I? Before she reaches down and grabs it.
Oh no.
The shadows break around her and scatter across the walls. The clanging sound coming to fruition again. You watch as in holding this, her head is thrown back. And she screams.
Relic?
So loud that I need everybody to make Constitution saving throws.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, that's not great.
Top to bottom, please. Could not hear you. You were muted.
24.
Thank you.
15.
16.
16.
12.
17.
All of you grasp at your head, covering your ears. Kalita, you can't help but feel you've heard this before. You've heard this scream before. Once. The dog is running around upstairs so loud you can see the light of my Discord picking it up.
I thought it was like some weird heartbeat effect. I was like,
I know.
nope,
I was like,
that's my
holy
dog.
shit.
Good. Terrifying.
oh man.
All of you close your eyes against it. Those of you who rolled lower than everybody else, you go down first. Collapsing. The rest of you see that happen, only to follow moments after. Devin, because I believe you rolled the highest,
Yeah.
staring, trying so hard to stay awake. But when you look up, it's no longer a shadowy figure. And there is a blur of silver before you also pass out. You all begin to awaken. One by one. Roland first. Your eyes are closed. Oh man,
If it was
Something-
magical, I could have been put to sleep.
something must have hit your head really hard. You hear the sounds of the city. Man, why is it so loud outside? Wait, what? You sit upright and you see your party members surrounding you. You have to blink. Oh, fuck, that's bright. You look up and see the sky above you. It's a cloudy day, but the sun shines through.
Do I recognize where I am?
Make a perception check. Kalita,
It was sunny.
Ryan, following shortly after. Watching
19.
as 19, watching as Roland sits up in a panic, looking around. At some point, you look back and you see your other party members starting to finally awaken. Devin trying to move, and as she sits up, she has to roll backwards really quick as a cart rolls through the street. Oi! Lady, watch it!
Where's
Sorry.
Where's Relic? I look
Roland.
for my shadow.
Looking around. You're in the middle of a city. You
Oh.
have no idea where you are.
Why are we outside?
Do I still have my seal?
Yes.
That person that just shouted, I'm gonna ask him where we are.
Are you dumb?
Yeah.
A little bit.
He seems very taken aback by by the answer. Actually, he was
Honesty.
expecting refutal.
We are not the smartest. Where are we?
The New Kingdom?
Noki, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Wait. Is that?
Daddy.
Do I think that that could be a mistranslation, lost in time thing for what I think this is?
I don't know.
Is this empiric more?
Is it?
I don't know.
Is it?
Does the technology I'm seeing around us seem to fit? Can I make a history check on that?
Make a history check. But yes, the rest of you awaken just confused. People
Does it-
milling about around you.
Does it count as a history check related to magical items, alchemical objects, or technological devices?
No.
Damn. Does the technology match? 18.
18. Well, you're somewhere where... Wouldn't it be easier if they used... What are they doing over there? You guys just look around and it's... Ye olden times in fantasy time.
This isn't fantasy times. This is ye olden fantasy times.
We all knew Relic was ancient, but this is.
Where is she?
I think we're gonna find her here.
We're gonna find out who she was.
We're putting her back together.
Oh boy.
This is it. This is her. This is her memory. This is all her. This is all Relic.
Now the question is Relic like her legit name, or is that?
No.
It didn't seem to
You're
be.
not-
No.
That's what she calls herself.
Yeah.
I
so we couldn't
know
even ask.
I know what she looks like, but I don't.
You hear footsteps approaching. Hey! What you doing sleeping on the job?
We have a job.
Sorry?
When we sent you out, this isn't what we anticipated. And you see a youngish dwarven male kind of walking up to you in this just sharp armor. Just, well, sleeping on the job makes it really hard to track you down when we need you to do something.
What do we need to do?
Another one of those creatures was spotted down in one of the mine tunnels. You're being sent to check it out.
By who?
Do you really need to ask that question?
I'm pretending to be stupid. I am stupid. I don't know what you're talking about. Who?
Just go.
What tunnel? Where, then?
You're gonna head a little further north. Cable said he was gonna meet you.
Cable?
Fucking Cable? Really? Sorry.
In character. Fucking Cable, really?
Who the fuck is named Cable? Okay.
You have offended the DM.
No,
Well,
it's more like you're asking that question too soon.
Let's go.
Do I see any flagrant use of magic as we're walking?
Make a perception check.
I'd ask if Affleck could help me, but that's what I'm wanting to see if I can summon. 14.
14. No, not really.
Okay.
Is this a burn the witch type of situation?
I'm not gonna find out again.
Yeah, we did that once.
Do we look like ourselves?
You know, we're just gonna.
Looking down, got your
Oh, yeah.
armor, scales, looking around. Yeah,
Good,
everybody
good.
looks pretty normal.
Wait, no, wait. Yeah. Can I look for a reflection?
Like, I mean, there's glass windows that you could look into.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
wanna see
probably
if I
got a
look like
mirror on
in
me
it.
somewhere.
Yeah,
I look like me in
you
the
all
glow
look the
reflection.
same. Yes.
Okay.
No.
Didn't
Um,
Relic say before we at Cantata Lutum, I know you?
Yeah.
What if she meant she knew us from now?
Timey-wimey crap.
Wibbly wobbly.
Wibbly wobbly, timey-wimey.
I don't know.
No,
What
this
if
is-
she's... It could be, too, that she's remembering a different adventuring group.
Called
no,
Cantata
wait,
Lutum?
wait.
You know, I
wait.
don't know.
They know.
Do
They
you guys
mentioned-
continue walking in the direction that you were?
yes.
Okay.
We're gonna
Yes,
go that
in
direction.
walking and looking around at this city made of basic stone and woodwork. We're gonna take a quick break.
That's rude.
She's a menace. We need to put her to bed unless you want to listen to more Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
I'd
Nope, we
also
can
like
take a
some
break.
tea. Let's go take a break. All right, we'll be back in like 10-15 minutes.
Get off of me.
All right, we'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
All right, hello.
Both have popsicles.
Hello.
Hi.
I love
Look
the
at
winter
your-
coat while you're eating a
With the
popsicle.
popsicle. I was just gonna say.
I love that so much.
Fuck.
Totally Noki energy though.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
Fucking popsicle.
Ryan, cheers.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah,
I
that's
think so.
right.
I don't have any
Oh, no, it's your
popsicles. Someone ate
jacket.
this Toblerone.
Like, I'll just tea.
No, you can't have it.
Hot. That's too
I've
hot.
got my winter clothes on.
Okay. So, you are in an incredibly large city.
Yay.
Unfamiliar streets.
We're gonna go meet a man we've never met.
Yep.
Y'all are just finding out how it feels to be me all the time.
Have I met this person? I don't know. Maybe.
Probably at some point.
All right. attempting to go north with Roland's help because of his feet and or background. I think it's his background. He's able to lead you guys to the northern part of the city, and it takes a while to get there.
Wow.
Just from looking around, you were like, oh, this is a big city. No, this is a big city. Carts keep rolling by. Just people living day to day. You went from one little hub, kind of like meeting area, and you passed 2 more. Just continuing north into the city. Until eventually, the houses get more and more spaced. And then, upon reaching the edge of this, there is a wall. A rather crude wall, but in looking around, you can kind of see that it's still in construction is what's happening. So there's a crude one for while they are building the nice one.
I see.
Looking around. Why are we here?
Table?
Table?
A job?
Yeah, we have a job,
You
apparently.
said something about a creature.
A
In cave
mine?
Is it mine?
Oh, yeah. We should just ask if there are mine nearby. If there's anybody.
You managed to pull one of the people aside, and you ask the question, and oh, yeah, well, you're gonna go about a mile out that way.
Right.
And all of you can understand what they say, but it is heavily accented.
No.
Whoa.
Would Noki do that?
I want to ask what
Yeah.
year it is, but I don't think Kalina
Noki-
would do
no.
that.
Noki would do this. Thank you so much for your help, and then hands them a gold piece.
The dude takes it, and is holding it, and he's just looking at it, and he's just...
What do you think?
Where did you get that, Noki?
Yeah.
He just
You're
continues
supposed to
to...
have gold.
Wait a minute.
He
Who
just
gave you
continues
that?
to look at it.
I may have been given way more for warm clothes than
I didn't
should
take
have
it
been,
back!
and you never took it back. I now have 39 gold pieces left.
Oh no, give that back to Devin.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think it matters.
Well,
So,
Okay, so he
In
kind of
your-
stared at it. Was it like staring at it like this is a weird coin, or like?
a little bit. It was
Okay.
kind of a weird
Okay.
coin, and just like, this is worth a lot, isn't it?
Okay.
This is worth a lot when we're like, it's 1 gold.
Yeah, it's fun, cool.
Inflation.
Honestly.
Continuing in the
going
direction
to-
that they pointed you, you start to see, like, the buildings continue even outside of the wall, but these ones are far more spaced out, and you start to see some gardens and farmland start to show up, and then, oh, yeah, I suppose being in the mountains makes sense as you look, and as you continue on, you start to see this little wooden archway that leads into the mountain, and you see a little white-haired gnome, younger, sitting kind of on a box, and you watch as he's fiddling with some tools, and he's, oh, come on, drat! And he takes it, he throws it, and as he throws it, you watch as it just kind of like sparks for a second and then disappears. Oh, you guys are here. Okay, good. Let's go. Come on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you Cable?
Question: do any of these mountains look like mountains we've seen before?
Make a history check.
Good question.
Oh boy. Sorry, that was just a bad roll. 7.
Oh,
Oh.
Was a bad roll.
how well do you study mountains?
I grew up around them. I don't know.
It's more of
You
the
grew up around
recall.
those
It's
Yeah.
the
mountains.
Oh.
You're a little distracted by the gnome that is just like, we've met before. Why? Yes, I'm Cable. Come on.
Okay.
This is some reincarnation.
I'm so confused.
I love it.
What incarnation? Reincarnation.
What carnation?
Were our parents in an adventuring party together and we just didn't know it, and now everybody thinks we're them?
Well,
The
this part
travel
back,
hood
I'm a
of
I
genie.
mean,
wandering pants.
Which would be funny because neither of my parents were purple, so.
I'm descended from a djinn, so that'd be kind of weird.
All right. Following along. You do pass some workers just kind of on the upper level of the mine. But then Cable kind of starts to talk to you. She's just like, so, it was spotted a little further down. The problem that we're running into is, it keeps eating us.
What is it?
So, just beware. Don't get swallowed.
What is it?
I don't know.
What does it look like?
It's a big, giant, purple thing.
Is it big, hairy, and pink? And
What?
The Alaskan bullworm.
The Alaskan bullworm!
I'm sorry. I'm
Yes,
still stuck on the
thank
fact that it's
Like-
eating people. Who's us?
Hairy,
Who's this?
scaly, feathery.
I'm going off of what survivors have told me, dude.
It's purple?
At least they're survivors.
Not everybody's been so lucky. We've lost a lot of miners.
Not the children.
Oh my god.
Mine is not mine.
In character.
Children!
What is it about us not actually being us that brings out the chaotic things?
So good.
So, all right, let's go. And
Okay.
it's a long walk
Did a lot of
Uh,
walking today.
because it's just descending, but descending naturally.
Mm.
You are having to walk all the way down, further into the
no.
mountain.
Oh boy.
This sucks. Are you getting paid for this?
They
It
said it was a
depends.
job. But I don't
What
think their money will mean anything to us.
Yeah.
Souvenir.
So you're following Cable, and you're walking. And then at some point, the organized tunnels, he stops and he looks and he's like, this way. And he leads you. And then the tunnel's no longer organized, but rather sporadic, going diagonally. Large amounts of just broken stone. Yes, be on your guard. It's probably down here then. It's been
As we're-
a solid 2, maybe 3 hours of just walking.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
I want to be listening for any large creatures that may be in the tunnels in case we.
Okay. I'm gonna roll a
wanna be
perception
surprised.
check, and I need a marching order from everyone.
Probably
Oof.
the usual.
The usual?
All right, sounds good.
I mean,
Make it
if
easy on you.
we're out in the open, well, we're in a cave. Okay,
We're in
You're
a
in-
mountain.
right. Okay, I'll be in front.
That's a 12 perception. I'm
Okay.
rolling bad all of a sudden, so we're switching die.
Oh, no.
Fair enough. Okay. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. So, Kalita, it was a 12?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. So,
Although my passive is like
I know.
Well, if I'm in front, shouldn't I also be looking?
She's the one who said she was keeping an ear out.
Okay.
I
always
know I
forget
won't
about
see
my
anything
passive.
first, but
So you're following Cable, and at some point, Kalita, you hear this kind of rumbling.
we might be coming up on something. Be on your guard.
Rumble, rumble.
Blah, 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 blah.
Well, you say that, and the rest of the party's like, okay, got it. And they start to pass
Okay.
it up. But unfortunately, it reaches the little gnome man just a little too late.
Oh,
Which
As-
one of us?
Erupting from the earth is this giant purple worm that swallows, comes down and just onto
Purple worm
Cable.
suck, man.
oh
Hey.
man.
Everybody to roll initiative.
No.
I'm just glad it wasn't me, y'all.
Other
Didn't
gnomes.
he tell us not to get eaten?
Oh, yeah.
Bro,
So is he
purple
fully
worms.
eaten right now?
Yep.
Are purple worms more scary in 2nd edition or 5th edition? Because in 2nd edition, they're horrifying.
Man should take his own advice.
Mm.
Oh, this is definitely not right. Let's
I'm just
switch
confused what
to
this has to do with
battle
Relic.
music.
Oh,
Relic is the Alaskan bullworm.
Oh my gosh.
He's the eater of men.
That's not the worm. That's
why
his
don't we
tongue.
take Kalita's mind and push it somewhere else?
Yes. I specifically follow SpongeBob memes on Reddit. It makes me so happy.
I love that.
It's very good.
Sheesh.
Okay, sorry, I'm getting it all set up.
Okay. I was like,
I
am
was
I
like-
supposed to see nothing?
He's dark.
He's very dark. All right, you're about to go on an adventure, though.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
All right, ready? Wee!
All right. Oh my God, where did it go?
It was right there.
I just saw flash.
Wee! Okay, here we go.
Oh my God. we're fused.
Oh. Oh.
Oh
boy.
no, it's a worm. A worm.
Bye,
The
Mr.
Alaskan bullworm.
No man.
Hi, Cable.
It was
You
your
just
time
hear
to die.
screaming. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. I don't know if I'll be able to see you guys because of just the way I have things set up right now.
Wait, no, the order.
I'm so glad I'm in the back looking at this right now.
All right. So, hiya! All right, 20 to 25.
Oh, we're rolling
21.
initiative.
Initiative.
What's that? Oh shit. Okay, never mind.
Okay, I heard a 21, Ryan.
Yeah.
And then a 20.
Nolki, 20. Okay. 20 to 15.
18.
Okay. 15 to 10.
10.
14.
12.
I go last.
All
It's been a minute since that's happened.
right. And then I also need to roll initiative for Cable. Oh, shit.
For Cape?
Are you sure? He's
He did.
My boy!
My boy!
Mother help!
Okay, then.
It's been brief, but I am attached to Cable.
Yeah,
Slash his way out from inside the worm, you know.
All right. So, Ryan, you just watched, like, just peering over the corner, with the little bit of light that you have from Kalita's sickle, you just watched this giant creature just out of the ground and then onto the little gnome man.
He got yeeted.
he got eated.
Eated and yeeted.
Our condolences to Cable's family. Will be missed.
I guess I could just start off strong and just hit Blight.
Yeah.
Shit. What is that saving throw? I need
Eat
more
'em,
dice.
Con 16.
You know, I thought we'd be fighting devils. We're just fighting giant worms.
Big worm.
Not the way I thought
Alaskan
this session would go.
Alaskan bullworm.
To be
This is
fair,
officially the Alaskan bullworm. There you
to be fair, she did tell us to expect the unexpected. And I don't
True.
think worm was anywhere on my radar with that.
Nope.
That's unexpected for you. Yeah.
Yep.
Devil? Sure. An
Alright,
imp?
Constitution
Yeah.
saving throw.
Yep.
That is a 25.
So it gets half damage.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Hold on.
I roll.
Purple worms are scary in this edition. I don't like that.
That laugh, though.
Sorry, I'm mathing.
That's okay. With
We're
Nolki on deck,
vibing.
by the way.
Okay, 35 divided by 2, 17.5, so 17.
Got it.
Yeah.
I got like 3 6s. That was cool.
Alrighty. Alrighty. Alright, Nolki, your turn.
Cable! And then I'm gonna cast Banish at 4th level.
That is a what saving throw?
Charisma.
He's inside the worm.
Yeah, but I target
I-
one creature, so I can't send him with it, I don't think. Because it's like grappled, right?
But he's been eaten.
He's part of it now.
Yep.
He has become one with the worm.
But I can only send one creature.
I mean,
I
he's
can see it
technically
either
still
way.
alive.
I mean,
Right.
listen. One would argue that since Cable has his own initiative,
That's fair.
And he's still alive. It'd be one thing if he was
Cable.
dead.
I mean, maybe next round he won't be alive,
But
but this
he
round
was
he's probably still
food.
alive.
He was food.
Mm.
Eat or be
supposed to
eaten.
be food. There's a difference.
Shark bait. Hoo ha ha.
I can see either way.
It
It's-
does get the
it-
worm out of the picture for a poem.
It just I'm doing this regardless, so I think it's more just does Cable count as something being worn or carried, or as something being grappled?
It's not just grappled because he is incapacitated and restrained.
Okay.
Or not incapacitated, he's he
But
is
he's
restrained and he's
inside a
blinded and
worm.
he's inside the worm. It's not just like the worm has bit him and is holding on to him. He is
I
He's
understand
being
this.
digested.
yep.
This is yeah, I don't know. It's definitely DM's discretion. But it is like I'm thinking like this is a 4th level. I'm getting this thing out of here. It will not exist here anymore.
Nah, I'm sorry. In my head, it makes more sense because he is now technically part of the worm.
Okay.
So he goes. So well, actually, do they go? Yeah, they go.
Wait. Okay. Wait. Could Cable try and save separately then?
He doesn't know what's happening. Huge disadvantage, but he's
Could I
part of the worm.
If I up it to 5th, so that I target both, I can't see him.
Correct.
So, I'm trying it.
I know what you're trying to do, but he is part of the worm now.
But he's not, because he's also just immobilized and I know.
He's being carried.
It's such a reach.
Yeah.
Either
I
side of
feel
the
like
argument.
I feel like either way is a reach, though.
Yeah, both sides of the argument. It's like you can't
This
sit
is
here
not
and
what
say
this
he's
is supposed to do.
worm, but he
This
has
is a
his own
ridiculous
initiative.
argument to be having.
Yes, but it definitely is gonna matter, though. Is the problem? That's the other part.
Does the spell say worn or carried?
Yeah,
No. It just says, you attempt to send one creature that you can see within range to another plane of existence. If the target is native to the plane of existence you're on, you banish the target to a harmless demi-plane. While there, the target is incapacitated. Can it continue to hold on while incapacitated? The target remains there until the spell ends.
He's been eaten.
I know.
He's been swallowed.
Yes, no, my notes now say cue argument about condition of being eaten.
How does being eaten work?
Being eaten and you.
Thoughts from an Alaskan bullworm.
Today I ate a gnome.
Choose the other gnome.
Today I ate a gnome, and here's 10 reasons why you shouldn't. 1, another gnome will banish you.
2, indigestion.
In detail.
I don't. I bet this has never come up before.
Nope, it definitely has. There is Google threads on this because
Nice. I was gonna say this absolutely,
and
is
it is
things get
back and forth. It is back and forth.
Mm-hmm.
So this is absolutely
it's DM's discretion.
Your discretion.
Yep, and
on if the eaten party is still a party or is part of the worm.
Ouch.
No, I will do more research later. For now, to me as the DM, it makes more sense that the eaten creature, because it is a part of the worm now, goes with.
Okay, then I'll just say, it's banished. Then I'll run to below and say, okay, ready your actions. We're gonna stab it. And then if we could then just continue initiative order from there. So that we like one surprise round is what I'm trying to buy with banish. Then just to help speed this up.
Okay, so I can put you there.
I will need to be in combat range of it, and yeah,
I
let
was
me get
thinking
that
if we
flanking shit, bruh.
If we split on either side, so I can just see it.
I'm leaving the worm
that-
here, so move quickly.
Being far
I'll
away
be
from
next to Roland. I'll be next to Devin on the left.
Okay.
Let's see. I can go about, let's see, the 3 squares up from Roland. Yeah. So as long as I can see it.
Just tell Roland to duck if you shoot a spell.
Duck. Where?
All right, you two.
A duck? I thought it was a worm. Sorry.
I don't really need to move.
Okay.
So
I can go right next to Roland in the opening there.
Oh, here.
The other opening. Yeah.
Okay.
Will I be able to reach?
Yes.
Yeah, you're within melee of it.
Cool.
But
Yep.
even reactions and all this is new initiative count.
Okay.
Oh, because
Um,
combat does break for like a minute. So
Yep.
Well, I don't have to hold it for the whole minute.
it's still like a break, I think. So
It is a break.
Okay.
And since what is everybody's ready to action, please?
I'm gonna hit it.
Okay, and hold on.
Um,
How long are you leaving it?
Ow.
Look, as short as I can to get us all into position and readying a reaction.
So probably,
Legitimately,
let's
if
say
I can
like
help
2
it.
or 3 rounds.
Yeah. So
So-
yeah.
You need to
I can try
roll-
to
2
hold
rounds.
monster if that would help everybody.
Yeah. Do that
I
one.
mean, it'll hold the monster.
And then you guys can wail on
15,
it
20,
and it won't move.
22. Holy fuck.
That sounds good. So this thing might burrow away if it gets a chance to move, and we don't want it to do that.
Yeah. See, depending on where the initiative goes, that'll decide what I want to do then.
I have one thing.
I'm a hold monster.
Ooh, ouch. Ouchie, 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 ouchie. Okay. Alright. So it pops back in. I'm assuming melee people are just going to go ahead and react attack.
Sneak attack!
Mhm.
Alright. All of you melee, go ahead and go.
We have advantage because we're flanking with each other.
Is this surprise?
Technically, yes.
Hey!
It also hasn't taken a round in combat, so.
Well, that just gets me sneak attack.
All I can think of is the anime meme with
No,
the butterfly.
you have
which-
sneak
is this
attack
a
'cause
surprise attack?
It's within 5 feet of an ally. Anyways.
That's an additional thing.
It hasn't taken a round in combat. That means you get crit damage, right?
No, it's if it's surprised. I promise. I can do sneak attack with advantage if a friendly is within 5 feet of the creature, or if they haven't taken a turn in combat. And if they are surprised, it acts as a crit.
Am I remembering this wrong?
I think that sounds right.
Yeah.
The few times I've played.
Ye
Okay.
olde player's handbook.
From the ye old fantasy times.
Okay. Yep. You're right. I'm sorry. I was remembering it differently. It's been a while.
So now it critties.
Yep. All right. Give me
30, 20.
Yes, that hits.
Hey!
Wow, you had to check.
I wasn't sure.
Do we just get the one attack?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
I'm just
Yeah.
double checking, that's all.
Yeah, it's the one attack.
And you have advantage. Because we're flanking. He's taking forever.
How dare he?
I want to smack.
61.
Holy
right.
fuck.
Magical creature.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That's
Is it
what
dead?
rogues are for.
Nope.
Damn it.
Okay.
You're making me
And
dead.
it needs to do. Nope.
can
Actually,
dream,
I'm gonna
Harold.
wait. All right. Who else is smacking?
Me.
All right, Devin.
Devin gonna do a smack.
I rolled a 21
That hits.
for 11 damages.
21. Okay, it is not a crit. All right. So I also saw Rayanne.
Yes.
Okay.
It's a 19 hit.
Yes.
Cool. $11.
To hit.
Yes, 11
Oh.
damage.
Oh my gosh,
19
11
to
damage.
hit.
Wow, sorry. Lots of numbers in my head right now.
You're good.
Okay. And there was nobody else within melee, and neither of you told me you were holding spells.
Oh,
I did.
think Rose
Okay.
did
yeah,
not.
I said I was holding monster.
Hold monster. Okay, that is a what saving
Yeah.
throw?
I think it's wisdom. Let me double check. Yes, it is wisdom.
Sorry, Kalita, I went too quick on it because I was worried about Cable. So both you and
20.
me didn't get to do it.
Like, I
One.
was gonna do
Just
Sacred
don't even
Flame,
don't
but
talk to me anymore.
it's okay.
Okay, Sacred Flame. I will roll for that.
Yay!
15. I don't think succeeds.
Nope. Haha.
Why did you roll 15 on mine?
Because
Bro, hold person and hold monster does never work.
They
used
don't
to.
unless they do. Oh, that's 14 damage.
Thank you.
They don't unless it's against a party member.
Bro, I got hold monster because I used to hold person
All
all the
right,
time.
and then I need to make this. Ooh, that's a fail. So all of this damage happens at once, and then you just hear this horrible sound as what was once Cable is
Oh, no.
regurgitated.
Is he a skelly man?
He took a
hate that.
lot of damage.
How dead is he?
Where is he?
Well, he's not moving.
Oh, that's gross.
Where? Oh, I can deal with it.
That's so gross.
All right,
I mean, Would you want
for
to?
initiative.
All right, initiative, please. Yes.
Would
I
you
need
want
to
to?
look at him.
Would you want to heal him if he's a puddle of goo?
Well, it depends how bad of a bottle do.
That's a pretty bad puddle of goo.
All right, 20 to 25.
22.
On a
Dirty.
nat 20, 21.
Dirty 20.
Okay.
Oh my lord.
Sorrow with a 22. Nulky with a 21.
Oh wait, we rolled new initiative.
Yes.
Oh, that's 24.
Okay.
Nope, you win.
Rollin. Sorrow, Nulky 21,
but-
Kalita 20. Oh, that's kind of funny. All right. 22, 15.
15.
Devin.
I rolled an 8.
Beautiful.
All right, top of the round, Rollin.
Oh man, he still hasn't taken a turn.
Do you count throwing
I'm
off
also
as a
I'm
turn?
flanking. It doesn't matter. I'm flanking.
And you have Alice within 5 feet for sneak attack.
Smack him.
That is a 26.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Sneaky attack.
Damn it.
I'm so sneaky.
Ooh. Ouch.
Was that your neck?
Yes.
Wow.
Sorry, I didn't realize it came through.
34.
34?
34. Holy shit.
34.
Alrighty.
Magical piercing. No, I'm gonna do it again.
Stab.
That's the same thing. 26.
Okay.
3 more points of damage. Let's go.
Yeah.
All right. Is that your turn?
Easy.
Sorrow with Nulky on deck.
Can I shatter it without hitting my friends? It's a 10-foot sphere.
No.
I thought
Well, he's
Shatter
big
was
enough.
bigger than that.
No, it's a 10-foot sphere.
10-foot sphere.
radius, though, right?
10-foot radius sphere. What?
Yeah, you're
Y'all
gonna-
need to back up.
I refuse. Just hit me.
Okay, I don't want to hit. It's a lot of damage if you fail.
You will never succeed if you're not afraid to damage the party.
How many of you are
Yeah.
good at con saves?
I'm
Evan.
Me and Noki. Kalina's kind of bulky. The only person that's questionable is Mr. Mini-Man over there.
Do you care if I
think-
hit you guys with a
Oh,
fourth
that's right,
level
yeah, right there.
shatter?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
That's what I thought.
I thought it was Kalina.
Am I-
and not
okay,
I was like,
here-
I'm
here's a
kind of
question then.
bulky, but-
Here's a
Sorry, you can
question
take a
then.
hit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
get consent, and I'm sure it's fine. Can I aim it to where I hit the worm, Devin, and Nulky?
You would
And
need
not
line of
hit.
sight.
I can see it. So I would basically just hit on the edge of the
you-
worm, and it would probably hit my friends. Because I can see the edge of the worm.
Yes,
You
but
see
you
the
cannot
edge of
see
the
your
worm.
party members.
You
I
need to
can see
essentially put it,
Ryan, and I can see Roland.
in
But
order to
you
not hit
cannot
Ryan
see
and
the
Roland,
two
you
people
need to
you're
cast it
aiming
at
for.
me
So
and-
you will have to
yeah.
move.
Yeah.
So move me.
That's I'm
fine.
waiting for
I
that.
just-
5, 10, 15, 20.
Looks good to me. All right. Are you guys okay with getting thunder
Yeah,
damage?
hit me. Do it. It's
Cool.
fine.
Yeah, let's
Make-
do it.
All three of you make con saves.
All three?
quick.
Oh, the worm.
Yep, the
worm.
worm.
As a reaction,
Absorb elements?
I would like to cast Absorb Elements at 5th level.
Nice.
You do you, Fib.
Con save?
Yes.
Sick.
That is a 16 for the worm.
Failed, bitch.
19 for the Nolki.
That's a
Okay.
20 from me.
Okay, so the worm takes 22 points of damage because he failed. Thunder damage. And you guys take 11.
Hey,
No, I
I
don't.
have that-
Shield Master Evasion is my reaction. No,
Yeah.
You
There
did
you go.
I have it to 5 because I'm resistant to thunder damage because I chose that with Absorb Elements.
Okay. I was just letting you know what damage I rolled. You cannot take it or take it. That's up to you.
all
I
right.
choose no.
Is that your turn,
The
Sorrow?
worm took 22. That's all I care about. No, not yet.
Okay.
See?
I gotta do bonuses.
I have things I can do.
I do have things I can do.
do.
You're a
Wait,
bonus.
Devin, did
Will
you?
this one thing I do?
Oh, you don't have
Did I
to
what?
roll because of your shield master evasion.
Yeah, I didn't take any damage. Nothing hit me.
This
I mean-
worm's probably pretty strong, isn't it?
Probably if it's going
Okay.
through ground.
Fair.
It's all
No.
muscle.
Then I'll hold off on that, and I will do unsettling words on the worm.
Hell yeah.
You look
Fuck
like it grabbed
you,
a me.
worm.
You're ugly.
Ugly.
Devin?
No. It is any effect that allows half damage. It doesn't
A
specifically
dexterity saving throw to only take half damage.
Oh.
say.
What?
If you are
What?
subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dexterity saving throw to only take half damage, you can use your reaction to take no damage if you succeed the saving throw.
It's my dexterity.
It specifically says thing. Okay.
I mean, regardless, it's only 11 damage, but
It doesn't. It might be 22.
Oh.
Trying not to take
Oh,
it.
because Dex.
it was a con
Yeah.
save though.
Yeah, it's a
Was
con
a-
save, which
that's
means
the
that
thing.
she
Where
does
is
take
it
some
here?
damage, which does mean that she does have to roll.
Oh, for her other thing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also, the worm has to subtract 8 from its next saving
Ooh,
throw.
fuck.
Nice.
That's a
Roll
big one.
my 10 for that. Woo. Before my next turn.
This is the coolest thing. I love this so much. Wait.
Are you trying to find it, Devin?
Yeah, I need to read it. Why would I not write it down?
Because you're a silly goose.
Shit, so shut up.
So silly.
And it's a 27.
Yeah, okay. So you take 11 points of damage.
When did I?
All right. Subtract 8. Sorrow, is that your turn?
Yes.
Nulky with Kalita on deck.
Okay. I have flanking, right?
Yes.
I am going to shock and grasp.
Okay.
I'm gonna touch the worm. Natural 20! Oh my god!
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think you understand. I used 5th level absorb element. I am rolling 5d6, 2d8, and adding my +5.
Dang.
Nice.
Doubling
Shock
the dice
the
on
shit
this?
out of that worm.
What?
And it's double the dice, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
you double the dice, yeah.
Oh my god.
Get it.
Let's go, Nolki.
Oh my god.
You may as well treat it like a metal worm.
Oh my god. 10, 24, double to 48, plus my add 5 from empowered evocation. So it's
53.
20, 40, 24, 48 plus 5 is 53 damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Loki just sneak attacked.
Does it matter if some of those
Yeah.
are lightning or thunder?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. I don't want to figure that out. And then I will bonus action push Cable's body 5 feet closer to Kalita
Okay.
with my health kinetic shell.
Flat color.
And then
That puts him underneath Roland.
You're like, it was
Sorry.
slimy.
Why are you moving the worm?
no, I didn't move the worm. I moved Cable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
and then I
Worm is still
am going
there.
to run 20 feet backwards because it can't take reactions right now.
Sorry, I know you're
Yeah,
I know you're hidden,
right there,
but
perfect.
I
That's perfect right
I
there.
linked
That's
it
my
to
spot.
Roland's line of sight because he can see the furthest.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That's perfect.
So we're surrounded by walls, and there's like a fork in the path here.
Yep.
Okay.
So, Kalito, your turn.
Okay.
Coolest thing I've ever done.
That's awesome. I guess I'll take a look at Cable.
Make a medicine check. Well,
It might be.
you can't get to him.
I know if I don't do it now, it's not gonna work, probably. So, excuse me. Is there any way I could just, like...
Can I, like, trade her spots? Like, she can stand where I am and I can move back?
Your
Like-
turn already went. I'm sorry, Ro.
Well, push me backwards.
Okay, yeah, how hard would it be for
Just
me to,
push
like,
me.
just shove her out of the way?
make a strength check.
It's with love, Ro. I
That's
swear.
okay, I understand. Push me.
Strength. I just rolled a nat 20.
Please
Okay,
don't hurt me. Just a light shove.
we'll do that.
Never happened before in a strength.
She's like, I'm just gonna light shove you. Get the fuck out the way. I'm just like,
All right,
what happened?
make your medicine check for me, please.
See, now would be a good time to have the nat 20, but it was a 19 though.
Nice.
Oh,
That's
he
a
did.
28. He did.
He did.
Okay.
He did that.
Okay. We're just gonna leave him.
Okay.
It's his time. It's fine. Do I still get an action?
Wait,
that
like,
was your
spell, or
action.
That was it.
I have a
Okay.
question.
What?
Is it only if we killed the person
What?
for me
Oh,
For
to?
her feel.
Did he die in the harmless demi-plane?
Okay.
He's a little digested.
Yeah. Okay.
The soul
well,
belongs to the worm.
But I want his soul.
he's gone beyond us now.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yep. Okay. Well, that's it for me, I guess.
All
I wanna
right,
know what
it's the
happens when
worm's
we kill the
turn.
worm.
Oh no.
I'm sorry.
And who's doing the most damage overall?
No.
I did and vanished it.
Nope.
Oh, he's
No?
Nope.
Roland did
So
like 60 damage.
I've done almost 100.
tail swings around for a 20 to hit.
Parry.
Okay.
Oh, buck. Get.
Roland just blocking the tail of a giant worm with a sword.
his little rapier.
Okay.
Just
So
not
I'm
the,
gonna
like,
say that
sparks
halves
effect.
the piercing damage.
No. It misses.
Oh,
Makes my AC 21. I can add my dexterity modifier to my AC
oh,
as a
parry.
reaction.
Parry. Okay.
Well, it's a defensive duelist.
Yep.
Where's Perry?
And
Perry the
then
platypus.
It's just what I called it.
A
okay.
platypus?
It's not technically what it's
Perry
called.
the platypus?
so instead, It's gonna try and bite you now. For a 28 to hit.
Ooh.
Ow.
That's yeah.
Stupid worm.
Should have brought in Perry for that one, bucko.
That wouldn't have.
That'd be dude.
That wouldn't have done shit.
Okay. So I need these 3.
I'm assuming it's piercing damage, isn't it?
Yeah, so
Among
that's
others.
16 piercing damage.
32 piercing damage.
And
Got it.
I need you to make a dexterity saving throw for me, please.
Woo! Okay, that's a 27.
Okay. You were not swallowed by the worm.
Hell yeah.
Yay.
Oh, good.
Very good.
Great,
Yeah.
we have
I'd-
to worry about that now.
And then it's going to kind of, you watch as it wriggles, kind of in pain, and then burrows into the earth.
No.
So, question: since my shield master evasion, it didn't do shit, did I technically use it?
I'm going to say no, because technically,
No.
yeah.
Sentinel, it's not going anywhere.
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
That's
flanking, right? With advantage.
18.
That does hit.
Beautiful. Don't need advantage. I hit it anyway.
Oh,
Doesn't go anywhere, and it gets 11 more dammy dues.
Okay.
Right up its
Bitch.
booty hole.
Nice.
You thought.
You suck.
All right, that is its turn. So Rayanne with Devin on deck.
Yay! I'ma smack it with my staff and my scimitar.
Fucking
Okay.
Math 19
19 hits.
for 9 damage.
Okay.
And then 17.
17 doesn't hit.
I knew it. Okay.
Thick.
That's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Devin with rolling on
Whap,
deck.
whap, whap.
All right, go for it.
Oh, flanking advantages. Just. Another 19.
It hits.
Flop. 9 damage.
Okay.
Another one. That's a 25.
It hits. Yes, it's over.
That's his 11 damage. So it's 22.
Okay.
And then the third one. What we're doing? I'll say 23.
That just makes it.
Yes. 24 damage.
Nice.
Not dammy dues?
No, it's big numbies. That's damage. That is damage. Damage. That's my turn.
Okay. Roland with Starro on deck.
Oh fuck.
Oh boy. Okay, so I'm bleeding now, so I need to do 10.
Yep.
There we go. Oh! Alright, that's a 6.
Ooh, ouchie.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm going to bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Behind
where?
Sorrow. Behind Sorrow.
Going.
And scoot by.
Yeet.
climbs the wall.
5, 10,
Love.
15, 20, 25.
And I'm staying there and I'm going to do my medicine check.
Okay, go for it.
Why is everybody pushing me?
Man,
Ooh. I don't succeed. That's a 5.
You are
No.
bleeding, my friend.
Don't bleed.
all you do is bleed, bleed, bleed,
Well,
no matter
Well, I
what.
might need to shove you out of the way again.
Yeah.
All you do is bleeding, boy.
How about I just trade you sides on my turn?
That's good.
Medic!
Alright. So, Sorrow with Nulki on deck.
Okie dokie. I am gonna do a thing.
What's the thing?
That's a thing. I don't know. I could explode it again. Or I could try to hold it again. I could bestow curse, but then I'd have to touch it. I'm scared.
I have faith in you that you won't be swallowed.
Okay, I'm gonna walk in front of Kalita. So most of my saving throws are wisdom.
Okay.
What about you guys?
Wisdom and
Probably similar.
intelligence.
Yeah.
I am a fighter
Oh no, I mean like
with a +0 to wisdom.
I just mean like
Casting
if y'all cast a
spells.
spell on him, what
Let's
do he got to
see.
subtract? I'm bestowing curse
Oh.
on him.
Yeah.
So
I've got
Oh,
anything from
okay.
Dex, Charisma, Wisdom. It's a lot.
I've got
Con dex,
con and
strength,
dex.
charisma.
okay.
Con and dex are the biggest.
So I'm gonna touch the wormy do. He needs
Okay.
to make a wisdom saving throw. Or this doesn't matter.
Oh, Con is another big one.
I'm sorry. It's an 18.
Please stop rolling whatever die you're rolling.
It's
Wait,
just you.
This was his
It
last
really
saving throw,
is.
right?
You're
Net
cursed.
This was his
20,
most recent saving
18,
throw?
20 bajillion. If it's anyone else, it's like, I rolled a 5.
Sharo, I do have to ask, is your saving throw at the beginning of your turn or the end of your next turn?
It's the. I want to say it's the start, but let me double check.
Wait, when did he use his unsettling words already?
No. The creature must subtract the rolled number before the start of your
So
turn.
it is no longer in
Yeah.
effect.
Yep,
Dang.
that's why I think I've asked this before, but it still doesn't matter. If I were to cast Unsettling Word first and then
Then
do a spell,
it would apply.
Ooh.
I was told it wasn't. I thought.
Because
would
you
it
can do your
not?
bonus
I
action
don't
first.
know. I thought I had that conversation where I was like, if I did this first, would it work? And I wasn't sure if that was the case.
Yeah.
It should. You could
Well, it
use your
doesn't
bonus actions
Fucking
whenever.
matter now. Okay. Well, now that I'm in melee range of it, I'm horrified because my Bestow Curse did absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna give Devin some bardic inspiration. Why the fuck not?
Ooh.
You get to add a D10 to an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Ooh.
And now I'm going to tremble in fear.
Okay. Nolki.
She put the fear cause on herself.
No.
I did.
With Kalito on deck, by the way.
Okay. How smooth is this worm?
It looks pretty rigid to me.
Yeah, it's pretty
Are there
rigid.
things I could grab? Like I could get a good handhold on?
Where are you going with this?
If it tries to dig, I want to be attached to this worm.
You know
You
that
can
worm's just gonna
suffocate?
force its way down, right?
No, Dee, no.
No, you are not riding the worm.
Would not recommend. Please do not ride the worm.
He's a
I'm in
California
melee range of the worm.
hard.
Please do not ride
Okay,
the worm.
okay. I will run up, grab the worm, and shocking grasp.
Okay.
Yay.
Does a spell attack 16 hit?
Nope.
Okay, I've made a melee attack. So
So first
I
it
roll-
is 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yep. I miss. I will. Alita, you just feel like a slight push. That feels like if you wanted to, you could willingly slide back 5 feet.
I remember Noki talking about this. Okay.
And I slide Kalita back 5 feet. So she's next to Roland. Just in case there's an AoE. And then I run my 15 feet backwards.
You're kind of over here. Sorry, I'm
That's
trying to put you where
perfect.
you can
No,
see you.
that is the perfect spot. Just Nolky just
You can't take reaction attacks, correct? Because of
not
your
from
feet.
mobile. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. He still has a reaction because I didn't
Yeah, he
hit him with blessing
does.
grasp, but I don't
And
provoke opportunity attacks.
no, but Kalita leaving its range probably does.
It does not count. Because we tried that with Gust, and it's not of Kalita's volition.
Mm. Oh, Kalita, I just got your thing. It's
Is it good? Okay,
Yeah.
I was like,
just needs the freckles and you're good.
the freckles are there. They're just really hard to see.
Okay, I'm dumb. Oh. All right. Anyways. So, that is your turn, Nolki. Kalita.
Okay. I'm gonna help Roland out. Cause he
Thank you.
I'm getting dizzy.
is this like a thing you need bandages or you need a spell?
Magically healing does
Both,
stop the bleeding.
yeah, both will work as long as
Okay,
you can make the
okay.
check for it.
Okay, then I will cast let's see. I will cast. How hurt are you?
I'm below half. I'm 22 out of 64.
Yeah, he got big old chunks for like 32 earlier.
Okay, we'll just do a 3rd level cure wounds. We'll just
Roland, did you remember to add that med kit to your inventory?
Yes.
Okay.
That's 19 HP for you.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey. I can survive another hit.
All right. Is that your
That's
turn,
all for
Kalita?
me. Yep.
All right. It is its turn.
No,
Yep.
no.
Yep.
Don't look at me.
Oh.
You're right in front of it.
What? I'm in front. It's not. No, the picture's not even facing me.
You're on its booty.
First things first.
I hate you. I love you. I hate you.
At what point do you ask, is it just bad luck or is it like.
I think it's
Wait.
me.
Or
Is
is it targeted?
Is it targeted? If
Did it
is
hit me?
no.
Did it hit me? Hellish rebuke.
Okay.
The worm dies.
Fuck that worm.
So, first things first. Piercing damage. No! Oh my god.
I hate
I
you.
rolled a natural 20 and I just rolled 3 6s on 3d6.
Of course you fucking did. Why
Oh my
wouldn't you?
gosh.
He's dead?
Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you roll max damage?
So 36
On a
points
crit.
of piercing damage.
How much?
Oh, wait, no,
Doesn't
36.
That's what Kalita has a
36.
thing to like
I
negate
can't-
net 20s.
45 points of piercing
Wait,
damage.
does Kalita have a
Doesn't
thing to negate?
Kalita have a thing that negates net
Oh,
20s?
I do. Sorry, guys. I do.
Can I just set the worm on fire?
It does need to make the saving throw, but you do also get hit, so
It's
that
okay, it takes
instead
half damage no
becomes
matter
It's
what.
not a
so-
crit hit.
so instead it becomes
Zoning
20
out, guys. I'm sorry. I'm slacking.
20 27
Like fuck.
points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Dexterity saving throw does not succeed.
Hang on 1 second. I'm mathing. You said 27?
Yeah.
Okay. And then the hellish rebuke. Yeah, as a dex save, you failed.
Yes.
Thank
because
fuck.
Yeah, I don't think a 10 succeeds.
Jesus. No, it fucking doesn't. Thank God. Well, there we go. Off to a good start. I rolled a 10 for my first roll on a d10.
Okay.
The worm takes 23 fire damage.
Okay.
Sheesh.
And I
I
think
need
that's all this spell
you to
does.
make a Constitution saving throw for me, please.
Okay.
Don't get eaten.
That's a dex.
This isn't me.
Yeah, don't
Is it-
get eaten.
Is this hitting the wall?
Natural 20 for a 22.
Okay, so you take half as much damage.
Fuck you, worm. Wait, what is it doing?
9, 10,
We're
11.
about to find out.
Well, because if it's fire damage, I need to know because I'm
It's
resistant.
poison.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good
I thought
for
it was
me.
like, I thought it was taking my
Oh.
spell and giving it back to me, and I'm like, nah, I'm resistant.
No, no, no.
No, no,
Stop
no.
hitting me.
Ah, Sentinel of Death Door. That's what it's called.
Yeah, no,
That's
I
the
found
thing.
it. Yeah.
Yes. I couldn't remember the name of it, but I know you have it.
You take 38
I
points
was
of poison
zoning out on
damage.
this drawing.
How much?
Your
38
focus is
points
fine.
of poison damage.
Wait,
That's
that was at half?
halved?
Oh, not halved, sorry. Halved is
Oh,
Oh
19.
goodness.
19.
18? No.
no
19.
19.
Yeah, 38. It goes to 19 because it's 15 plus 4. Is halves.
So 19 points of poison damage. But you're also still in front of it.
Okay. I'm also at 27 of 73 HP after one round.
Oh god, Rose dead.
Your next row.
29 to hit with a bite.
What?
Oh my gosh.
How many times does it get to hit me?
This
Twice.
one tail and one bite. It is biting you.
Okay, but this is like
It's a
the
word.
third hit.
It's
No,
kinda
the
like a
poison came with the
tail.
stinger.
It's got a poison tail thingy. So you took the hit from the tail and then the poison,
Poison
damage from the
damage.
sting. And
Okay,
now
what
you're
the fuck are
getting
you
munched
biting me
on.
with?
And then you're back
Give me
up
the
to
damage. So,
save.
okay, just let me fall to the ground. What is happening?
I gotta roll. Hold up.
No,
I
you
think-
fall to the ground. It's gonna try to eat you.
Holy
I
crap.
know, and he's gonna fucking
not
eat
good.
me.
3, 8. So 17 piercing damage.
Oh my
And I need you to make
No, you
a
still-
dexterity saving throw.
At least it didn't knock you
have
to 0, so you could automatically
I
fail
have-
the dex.
10 hit points.
10 is a
And I
lot
have to
more than
make a
0.
what saving throw a dex?
Yeah.
You're lucky I'm fucking good at dex. I have a plus
I
7.
don't know what's happening.
Oh, don't
Well,
jinx
actually,
it now.
I know
Oh,
what's
no.
happening.
No,
I've already
don't.
I already jinxed it by rolling a natural 20. 13.
You are swallowed.
Shocker.
Oh,
And then with you, Road disappears into the creature's stomach, and then it tries to run away again.
No,
It's going to try and burrow.
Stop it, Sentinel.
She has a sentinel, yeah.
Oh,
I hit
please,
it.
Yes,
Do I have any
because
other
your reaction
reactions?
is that.
Because of the hand, right?
I
Yes, I
hate
have my
this.
action back. It's a 19. It goes nowhere. Sit the fuck down.
Fucking Jesus.
So you are taking row nowhere.
Spit her out. It's 7 damage.
I have a question.
7 damage. Okay.
Not that this is necessarily falling. But if I cast Featherfall on myself, could I choke it?
Take that.
Because I would be falling in slowly, and I could just starfish and be like, nah.
Just like, no.
You are technically restrained. Just a heads up.
Oh, so that's a no.
That's a
That's a
no.
no, bro.
How am I restrained?
You're
You are in the.
you're in
of a
it.
Well, yeah, but that's what I'm getting at. Is I'm in its mouth. It doesn't have arms in its mouth, so I'm just like starfish.
This is terrifying.
This is
Whatever.
awful.
You're
say
swallowed
anything
is
about
what you
you.
are. That's the
Okay.
technical term.
Not being able to cast spells under restrained, by the way.
Hmm?
If she's restrained, she can cast spellies.
Yes, I
Oh,
can.
okay.
Restrained
teleport?
is your speed is 0. You cannot benefit from any bonus due to speed. Attack rolls have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage, and you have disadvantage on dex saves now.
But I could Featherfall and choke it out.
You could cast spells.
You can cast Featherfall.
I'm
But at
not
the
going
same
to if it's
time,
not going to do
The
anything.
worm lurches and doesn't actually go anywhere. So
Oh,
It's not going to do anything. I'm not going to waste it.
okay,
And
I'll
cast
just
spells.
hang out in the worm. And
its
play my
turn. It
pan
can't
flute.
run away. This fucking sentinel.
Thank God. I'm okay with that. Thank you for that. So you can get me out of this fucking thing.
All right.
Thank you.
With that in mind, it is Rayanne's turn with Devin on deck.
Okay.
I just realized I
got you.
cast Blight with D6s instead of D8s last time.
Oh no.
Oh no, it would have been so much better.
Oh, no.
Maybe. I don't know. Anyway, I'm casting Blight again on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
Constitution saving throw, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Constitution. Oh yeah! That's a 24.
Still half damage.
Yeah. Fuck
Yeah,
you.
do it.
It's a big
Yes.
beefy thing.
You guys remember
I
that
know.
time Ro got ate by a worm?
I was gonna bestow curse on it and take away its con ability, or at least like have it or whatever the fuck it does, and then you didn't like that, so instead it ate me.
Oh.
This is why I don't get into melee range.
To say this has scarred Ro from entering any close combat.
I will never cast bestow curse again.
Unless it is a tiny human, I cannot eat her.
20 damage.
20 damage?
And that is the halved.
That is halved?
Oh,
Alright.
damn.
The stage is
Sheesh.
yours.
Thank God. Get me out of this mushy worm.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh,
I have diamond.
can we tag team it? Like, no, here's the thing. You do you, and go. You just
Wait,
do your thing. Do your thing. It's okay.
You killed it.
You killed it. What does it do?
Okay, hold on. Necrotic
to
energy
take-
washes over a creature. Simply withers and I know that's plants, but I don't know. It withers and dies.
Take a toll.
Yeah.
It rears up, covered
So-
in necrotic energy as the moisture is sucked out of it.
So, Ro, it becomes kind of a tight squeeze.
Ro pops out like his bit.
I'll slash her out. Cut her open.
Okay, you do
And
manage to
whoosh.
pull Ro out of it.
I cast prestidigitation on myself.
Covered in guts.
That's gross.
Oh,
That's stinky.
I am no longer slimy.
So gross.
So do I not get the worm soul? Does it only work on humans?
It's a worm.
you
But
want
I
worm
wanted-
soul?
Hey, a soul is a soul. It gives me damage. That's not how that works. I know.
How smart does a creature have to be to have a soul?
I feel like it
What
has
would
to be
you use a
humanoid
worm soul
creatures.
for?
Every soul does the same thing.
So-
It gives me more force damage on my glacial restraints.
I would like everyone to mute real quick.
Oh,
Oh no.
Except
Oh.
for Sorrow.
oh,
Do I get the worm soul?
You're so excited about the worm soul because of what you just went through.
100%.
But instead, you're staring at a mound of dirt.
Oh.
You're looking around, and you're in rubble. A mound of dirt. A good couple glances. You're in some sort of graveyard, but you're underground.
It's like a catacomb? Kind of? Not really.
More like the imagery reminds you of a Zinkni. The buried underground ruins. You look back down at what is left of this particular graveyard before a whoosh as a figure, familiar, Cable, comes from the ground. He looks around confused. What? What? What?
Hi.
What's going on?
Yes. So, look, I don't really know you. You don't really know me.
I have no idea who you are.
This makes this even easier. Look, I can help you. You're
How-
dead.
I'm dead. And you see him turn around, and he's just kind of like looking at his surroundings, sees the graveyard. Okay, then why am I here?
I can give you an option. I can help you.
How?
If you want to not be dead.
That doesn't make sense.
You give me your soul, I give you life. But it's your choice.
But that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't. And you watch as he continues to speak, but you no longer hear the words that he's saying. You hear a familiar voice in your ear. It almost sounds like it's coming as a whisper right next to you. Oh, sweetheart, you don't seem to understand. He's been our soul for a long time. There's no
Who?
deal to be made here.
Who are you?
You feel fingers on your cheek, but you can't move. You know exactly who I am. Take it. It's ours anyways. And the soul, the figure, enters the pin. And then you are back in the present with the rest of your group. Everyone can unmute. Yep, you get a tally.
I don't like that.
You okay, Ro?
No.
Oh,
What happened?
I saw Cable.
Cable? Gesture to the slimy body. May he
Yes.
rest in peace.
the slimy body. May he rest in peace.
Rest in pieces, maybe.
Oh. May the
It did
slimy
the
body
whole-
rest in peace.
Mostly digested.
Gross.
It did, the thing. And I gave him his option. But then there was a voice.
A voice? Have you heard this voice before?
It sounded familiar, but when I asked who it was, all of her response was you know who it is. And said that it was her soul, but she gave it to me anyway, which I would rather it be
Relic?
the
I think it-
person's.
What did she say when she
It's-
gave it to you?
I relay what she said when she gave it.
It's all. It hasn't changed hands.
I was more concerned about the fact that I give the person the choice and they are willing to say yes or no. I don't just take it from them.
They're
What
already
if
dead.
Relic could?
Well,
That's the problem.
Did you repeat everything that was said during that altercation?
Yes,
Well, she
mostly
did
because
say
I'm.
she did say there's no deal to be made here. So what if,
Here.
again, his soul had already been promised, and you're just cashing it in?
Storing it in a different part of Relic. This whole thing.
All of them connect to her.
It was all shadows when we got here.
Hmm.
It's all. Is it all Relic?
I think so.
This is all Relic.
Oh. Holy shit.
This whole time, I only saw the tip of the iceberg.
I think we found out what happened to Murik, to the Great Empire. Empiric Mur. Torn asunder by Relic.
Maybe. I don't put that much stock into one individual, especially since we don't know who she is yet.
Still a lot we need to learn.
And there's a lot of newer kingdoms. I don't even know where we are. But all we can do now is see where this all goes. Try to put the pieces together. I don't think you're getting any more answers here. And I don't want to kill another worm.
I don't want to be inside of another worm.
Hopefully that was the only one.
We killed a worm.
Can I have help?
Yes.
I have 10 of 73.
Yes.
I mean, I have cure wounds, but it doesn't do too much.
Come, I will help you.
Should we punch you first?
I mean, it's tempting, but at 10.
I mean, if it makes you feel better because I have another soul now, go for it. But-
So, for what it's worth, go ahead and do the healing.
Okay.
But
Here. Oh, that one. Sorry. That rolled really bad. Here's to take 12.
Yay! Can I cast cure wounds on myself?
yes.
See, if I had hit you, you would have been able to get 29. So
Fair.
Pretty close.
Grave
it's
clerics.
close.
So, with this adventure only leading to more questions, following the tunnel back the way you came, back up to the surface. It's nighttime by the time you get there. In moving through the city, asking around, you are able to find a place to go to stay for the night. Funny enough, they actually don't charge you anything.
Interesting.
Because we killed the worm? Or.
You're
Maybe
unsure
there's
why.
no money here.
As Devin goes
Maybe
to
there's no money here.
pull out money, the key is already handed to you. And you are sent on your way.
Wait. Is this what I read?
Listen, I'm not even gonna bother. If I don't have to pay, I don't have to pay. I'm gonna take that as a win. These are simpler times indeed.
So, I'm assuming there will be watches through the night. But for the sake of brevity
Yeah.
and the fact that we are almost done, I think you guys getting back to an unknown place, but a place to rest, is a good place to stop for the night.
We gotta find a library, y'all. That'll tell us a lot.
Do you guys realize now why I said, okay, if we don't have everybody, we're gonna wait until next week? Do you guys see
Yeah.
why now?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
There was
that
a
makes
worm.
sense.
Yeah.
Not just the worm, but just the sheer amount of information.
We are in another place, another time. Who can say for sure?
What are we doing?
Hey, thank you for the follow.
Hey.
Thank you.
Oh, that name of logic and love. We
Yeah.
are one
Good
of those
name.
things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That is a cool name.
No promise on good
That's awesome.
logic.
We
but
do
logic will
love
be
each
used.
other.
Yes.
Supposedly.
Supposedly.
I just love Roland.
Oh,
Wow.
That's my
Wow.
husband.
Oh my
That's I
goodness.
love Roland.
But that is where we're gonna end
Oh.
thank That was a good session. I've been
real
looking
good
forward to this
session.
for a long
boy.
time.
Oh boy.
Jeez, I'm sitting here like, oh my god. I don't know what to think. I don't know how to feel.
What's happening?
What's going
I
on?
hope-
He just feels like crying. That's
I don't know what to do anymore.
I hope you all. I wish my D&D was this fun. Very tense but really fun to stream. Oh yes.
Yay!
Oh yes.
Oh,
Mushio, thank you for the follow.
yay!
This has been a long
Don't.
time running because they first ran into the Shepherds, what, a year and a half ago?
Oh my
It's
god.
been a
something like
while.
that.
If not more.
Forever
Yeah.
Yeah,
ago.
it's been a long time running. This is.
long.
I hope you all enjoyed the pajama party.
Woody woo! We're wearing pajamas.
My next goal is going to be I'm just going to do it in increments of 50. So once we reach 300, since we had so much fun with the 12-hour stream last time, I think that might be fun to do again.
Another one?
Another one. But we gotta get there.
Holy shit.
Welcome all the new people.
Another one.
We will be back next week, Sunday, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. We'll be missing our lovely Grave Cleric.
No.
No.
I know, sad
No
day.
one died.
No one's allowed to die.
That's something, right? Cure wounds is
No
kind of helpful.
Oh my god. The dog's running around again, sorry.
Oh,
But
I
yes,
couldn't hear it.
that was fun. That was super exciting. We get to see more about Relic.
Oh my
Love
gosh,
Relic.
this is like what I've been wanting to know for so long.
And
For
now
real.
we're so scared. Now
So-
we're so
so
scared.
scared.
It's like, I
I
don't
know.
want to know about Relic. The
I
devil
don't
like,
want
I was
her.
like, no, I don't want to know what's up.
I do.
No, no, I
Relic's
don't
like
want to
me,
know.
though.
Alright.
Relic's
I
like
love
me.
Relic.
Relic doesn't know what they did, and they
Dude, I
don't know.
Dude, I swear to I like Relic is an old god, dude. She's gonna
100%.
Yeah, truly.
We'll
Honestly.
find out.
Yeah, for real.
I think this session has taught me to stop making predictions.
Yes.
We're gonna go fight
absolutely.
devils. What is happening?
Yeah,
Why is there a worm?
A contract?
Alaskan ball.
Alaskan bowworm.
All right, but thank you, everyone. Can I ask how you all met? Yes, you can.
Oh gosh.
They're
like, yo-
all friends of mine in completely like branched out in completely different areas that I just was like, I want to DM 5e because I've never played 5e before, and then just slowly they've all come back.
Yeah.
College, 5e,
Yep.
Yeah.
WoW,
Yep.
Yep.
High school,
high school.
married
Oh,
to my
God,
best
yeah.
friend, you know, all the good stuff.
Like,
And we all live in completely different places, so we have to play
Ayo.
online.
Hey, two of us live in the same place.
Yep. But we
Life.
make it work, and we've been playing for almost 3 years now.
Almost 3
Yeah.
Yep.
years.
Yeah.
No. April 20th is our 3-year anniversary.
Okay.
420,
Oh, yeah, 420.
Or 20 of 2020.
Oh shit, is it on a
See-
Sunday?
No,
It's a
so
very
it's gonna be
memorable
the
date.
23rd.
Damn it, it's a Thursday.
The 23rd is our 3-year anniversary.
So, with
Oh.
that in mind, I will be back with my variety streams on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I'm super excited. And we'll see more Cantata Lutum next week. I love you all.
Super fun.
Have a
Highly
good night.
recommend.
Love you,
Bye.
Jack.
Bye. Bye.